And we are here.
Him.
And we are recording.
Syphilis.
And hopefully this will be easier on your ears because I turned down my gain and pulled the mic back a little bit. Alrighty.
Leprosy and syphilis.
Episode 37. Oh boy.
And for a good old TPK.
We're gonna die.
Here we go.
No.
Welcome back, everyone, to The Legend of Zelda, Betrayer of Hyrule. When we left off,
Boom, boom, boom.
through Valeric, the team discovered the locations of Cassios and Zelda, both at the Tower of Hera atop Death Mountain, and with no way to get there. Nataro and Terra shared a vision of faith, 3 powers represented by 3 colors. Terra tried to focus on how to get to the top of Death Mountain and received a vision of Majora's Ocarina. Of course, a Terminin song. The Oath to Order was played and a towering colossus surfaced to the south. Turned out to be a garden of sorts. And the party made their way through, meeting the Poe sisters, slaying the Lamp Master, and discovering Minoru. Minoru moved the Colossus to the side of Death Mountain, granting the party access to Turtle Rock. The party breezed through the dungeon, but at the bottom, something was wrong with Zelda. A black energy began pouring from her, exploding outward to cover the room, and everyone fell unconscious. You woke up with images of Zelda playing in front of your faces, with no idea where you were, and the real Zelda nowhere to be found.
God, this song slaps.
Okay, you may have to zoom out and then zoom back in on the correct spot. Get my automations out real quick. There we go. Alrighty.
I really like this version. It's pretty.
Necro found it. Okay, everybody get yourselves into a battlefield area and...
Come on, Twiggy.
we begin. Player turn. Started off strong. A bunch of these things just... you see these kind of shifting mounds of earth piling up as something's coming up underneath, and they sprout from the ground. These things walk on 2 legs with these maws full of like lamprey teeth. Player turn. I'm gonna move Adam to the side.
I am going to cast Shield of Love on Terra. Zeke, do you want it? Do you think you need it?
My AC is probably higher than yours, so it's probably better to self-cast it.
Terra, Nataru, and Twig.
Yeah, keep in mind that Zeke's AC is with armor. Mine's without.
Ah, yeah, true.
All right, Shield of Love is
being Murder
cast.
Princess. That wasn't me trying to be impressed or anything. I'm just pointing out how cool the fucking Murder Princess is.
It's a fun.
All right.
It's fun calling.
First thing I'm gonna do is
Okay.
swipe at these 2. Or swipe at this one. Oh, wait a minute. What do I want to do? Never mind.
Okay,
Somebody
so
else go.
I should also narrate to everyone else. We are going to try out a change to combat momentum for Zeke. So the new restriction is that you can't hit the same target more than once if it's boss class or higher. Minions are fine. Boss monsters can only take 1 hit per turn from combat momentum. However, we are removing the same battlefield area restriction. So if you reduce something to 0 hearts in one battlefield area and you still have the range to hit another, you can do that. So we're gonna try that out and see how that feels.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so you're doing. Turn that down just ever so slightly. All right, who's going? We got Nataru's action.
Yeah, I despise you with the same battlefield. Because none of these are the same battlefield. Fuck you and your hex grids. This is what hex grids.
I guess I'll swipe at this one.
Okay.
25.
25 will hit, and that will destroy combat momentum triggers.
This one.
This one here.
27.
And that's another hit. Combat momentum again.
This one. With another 25.
And that's 3 down.
Jesus. No.
Do.
Oh, it started combat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna Withering Glare this guy.
Withering Glare?
Yeah.
That's an automatic heart of
takes
damage, and it dies.
Alright, cool. That means it didn't need to roll the fucking contest against me. And since that's the fucking... Does that count as my action?
Yeah, no.
I don't
No,
remember.
that does not count as your action.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
Pull up the combat tab in my sheet so I remember my numbers. Alright.
Checking
I
audio
know this
levels real
fucking
quick.
song. Hey, that's a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Oh yeah, you cleave this thing in half.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go over here.
All right, Twig is next.
Hold on. I gotta look at what this does first.
What am I holding on to?
Not me.
You don't want me to answer that question.
God damn
Long
it.
story short, same battlefield AoE, 1 heart of damage and a burning injury. Different battlefield area, 2 hearts of damage and a burning injury, and a 1 heart heal.
Okay. I might
Anybody
as well
who
do
has a
that.
heart medal though regains an extra heart from that. Don't forget that.
It is true.
Natau.
Yes. I was listening. Thank you very much.
No, we're pointing you
Okay.
because I believe you have the
Yeah.
heart medal, don't you?
I do.
Yes.
That's why I said I was listening.
That was also half me reconfirming with my own memory that you are indeed the one with the heart medal.
I is.
Okay, so I can do. Fuck it, we will Din's Fire Dome this one.
Okay, you have to be in the same battlefield area as it to use that.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. I can move. Okay.
Okay, and
All other creatures in the same battlefield area must make a deafness check. On
it's gonna
success. They
suffer.
one
It's gonna
heart.
suffer a heart anyways, so it's dead.
Okay.
So you
Okay,
see-
bye. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
both of them are. They do the damage regardless, and they do a burning injury if they fail the save.
Yep.
I am Etono.
Fire twig.
Alrighty, enemy turn.
Wait for it. Wait
Pop.
for it. He's gonna spawn more.
Waited.
There's
There's only so much that I can do.
these are fast. So 1, 2. It's gonna go for Nataru.
Great.
That is a 22.
Oh God, yeah. Hello.
Okay, it doesn't do damage. It just attaches to you.
Huh?
Okay.
I was wondering how that would interact with the
Yep.
shield.
The shield will
start
nullify
laughing,
1
so-
heart of damage whenever it does damage. 4 attacks coming from Terra, or for Terra. The first
how
one
would
is
I get it off me?
on your turn. You might be able to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, worry about it later.
All right.
Oh, bye.
Punch it. Pinch his tits.
Wait, excuse you?
Okay. Terra, the first one is a 10.
No.
Second one is a 7, so that's also a no.
No.
The next one is a 13.
No.
All right. And
No.
last one that's a 12. So all 4 of those missed.
Fuck
Wow.
off.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Player turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do some damage here. I'm gonna fucking swipe at 2 of these.
Oh yeah, you're Arc Mighty, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Does a 25
Yeah,
hit?
that's-
extra damage range.
That's
by
2
the
of
way.
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here.
I'll move. No, I'm gonna give them more targets.
I mean, that's smart. Who next?
That way they have to pick. That way they have to pick between us.
They're
I will.
swiping.
Okay.
Okay.
26. Damn, rolling high.
All right, and combat momentum.
Your swipity.
You can swipe that one.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
roll it.
28.
Okay, another one. Combat momentum
I've
again.
been rolling above
And there's
15 this whole
Swiper,
time.
yeah, do it,
There we
there's
go.
Swiper,
23.
23. Yeah, that's an easy hit. Oh, this new combat momentum seems pretty good. Who next?
Move and continue his momentum? Or does it all have to be within
Nataru?
one?
Huh?
He can get up to 2 chain strikes in a turn. The original version is they all have to be within the same battlefield area as the original target, but we took that restriction off.
Yeah, because he swapped the fucking axe grids.
I am going to use my lash weapon on that one.
Okay. Why is my
And I
music?
gotta remember, I have a -1 to roll, so if that is... So it's only a +5 now.
Okay. It's because of that burn injury.
Yeah. That is a 9.
9 will not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, well, shit. Oh well.
All right, Twig, what do you want to do?
Don't want to waste all my MP in one spot. So,
Especially because that doesn't regen until downtime.
yeah,
Right.
are we
Yeah.
in any sort of darkness here?
It's dim. Not
Dim,
completely
because
dark.
Things have a hard time seeing in light.
I don't have anything.
They are not nocturnal creatures.
No.
I would assume since they're underground creatures that they would have a hard time seeing in light.
Oh,
Or
as
have no eyes at
as I
all.
completely forget one of the things on their stat block. Okay,
Oh, great.
I'm good at that.
That's
Sorry,
just my
y'all. I
assumption.
reminded the teacher of the homework.
No, I just looked at it and yeah, that's fine.
I'm really trying not to metagame here.
Oh, none of them are in the same battlefield area except those, and I can't reach them. Because I can only move, what, 2 spots? Yeah, no, I can't do that. You know what? You know what I haven't fucking used?
Anybody want to give Twig a weapon?
I have boomerangs.
Oh, this is true. Boomerang's only stun though, right?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
Well, that's helpful.
It can be. It wastes a turn.
I could
I
loan
don't-
you the gilded Hylian bow if Twig's little arms could draw it.
Can they?
Give her the bow and the quiver full of
no.
arrows.
A quiver full of arrows and a quiver full of silver arrows.
Oh, that's right. You got 2 of them.
And a
Huh?
pocket full of sunshine?
Yes.
Well, what's Twig doing?
A pocket full of twig cuteness.
Oh my goodness. Twig is figuring that out because Twig is still useless. You know what? You know what? Just for funsies, we are going to... Let me read this. You know what? We're just gonna... We're gonna get creative, okay? This guy right here, we're hitting him with mortifying blow.
Oh boy. Is that a grit check?
It is my insight versus their grit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a failure.
That is
special
exactly what I
success?
needed. It is.
Oh my god.
It is.
Okay.
So this one is now ballooned.
It is ballooned.
What?
Yes. Would you like me to read that off?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Please.
Okay. So, okay, your body swells to inconvenient proportions. This embarrassing ailment is often caused by spiteful hexes or other malicious magic. When ballooned, your speed rating is slow.
Ooh.
You suffer a snag on might, deafness, and grit rolls. You suffer a snag on attack rolls. Attack rolls that target you benefit from an edge.
Oh,
Your
boy.
weight is easy to roll about. You float in most liquids. Armor or snug clothing may rip or fall off, requiring repairs. You cannot fit through doorways or into small spaces.
All right.
To remove
love
the
it.
ailment, you must be drained or deflated.
Beginning of enemy turn. This one is going to have to use its action to move over to Nataru. And that is all it will be able to do. One over towards Twig. 1, 2 over towards Twig. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 for Zeke. That's only a 10 to hit. 1 for Terra.
Nope.
That is a 16 to hit.
Alright, that one hits.
Okay, no damage, just attached. 1 coming for Twig. That is a 16 to hit. No damage,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
attached.
that hits.
And the next one is a 13 to hit Twig.
No, actually.
Okay, that one misses. Okay, so Terra and Twig both have 1 attached. All right. Beginning of the player turn. Due to swarming overrun, a creature that starts its turn in the same battlefield area as the wretched must make a grit check or be toppled. So I need everybody to make grit checks.
Oh, that's dumb.
My grit. Okay.
Hey,
Success.
Wait, so hold on. So if it's a -1 to all rolls, that means my grit check is also -1.
It's a
Yes.
a penalty of 1.
In this case, you would add 1 to your
9.
roll.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so
Okay.
that's a 10 anyway. I still succeed.
Okay. Success. Zeke and Terra.
I succeeded.
I got a 12.
Okay,
I got
good
a 12,
stuff.
so I succeed.
Okay, at
I
the
said,
beginning.
I said it with a tooth whistle, so maybe Discord didn't pick it up.
Gotcha. Okay, player turn, then go.
Can I
Terra's gonna
attack?
Stabby. Wait,
Why would you
1D.
step out of the area, dude?
But hold on, Zeke, what were you saying?
Can I attack one that's attached and one that's not attached at the same time?
Absolutely. If they're both in the same battlefield area with your arc weapon, yes.
Don't worry about mine.
Don't worry about yours.
Yeah,
Very twiggy.
I am. I have fire.
I have fire.
Hey, Vic, does a 17 hit?
Yeah, which one are you hitting? Oh, both of them.
Mine.
Oh, you have an
Yeah,
arc
easy.
mighty weapon,
Now
right?
You can worry, now you can worry about madness.
Okay. That's 2 dead.
I'm attacking that one,
Okay, you will have an edge.
and I have activated Radiant Blade.
Okay.
So it does an extra hard to break damage in addition to the weapon's mundane damage.
Supercharge.
You don't need to.
You
Hold
really
on,
don't
I'm gonna-
need to. This is a.
They're
I
one
know,
heart
who cares?
monsters,
I mean,
but yeah.
it stays active. It stays active for me,
Ooh,
so it's fine.
okay.
Oh yeah.
So plus, and then roll.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll
Add
twice
one
and take
to
the
roll.
better
So
one.
That's a.
But I
I'm
mean, it's
gonna
still
roll
a dirty
his
20. You're still gonna hit. So. So you
That's
pop this
bad.
thing like a balloon.
Yay! I mean, it was one.
You may have gotten an unwelcome shower from that.
Ew.
Nasty.
Nice.
All right, Zeke, what were
Come on,
you
Zeke.
gonna do?
Nothing if
I
you
will
got
let
these
you.
two covered.
Oh, I'll let you. I'll keep my MP. It's fine.
Now, see, if
MP is a
you
finite resource.
Yeah.
if you kill these two, that opens me up to hitting the spawner.
Oh.
What? Oh, those are spawners?
I would assume so. I don't know for sure, but we're about to find out.
Oh,
They're
I can.
not.
Vic, I can move them. Vic, I
Well,
can move them.
I forgot
They're
to lock
not
them.
spawners?
They're not spawners.
They're different rooms, I guess.
Are they attackable?
No.
Why are you attacking the portals?
Because the things were spawning around the portals, but all right.
Oh, maybe they're spawning from inside.
Doom logic. Shit comes out of the
Remember, I
portal.
said they were
You go
coming
in
up through the
portal, you
ground.
Close it from the inside.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Time to get digging.
Kill him because MP is a finite resource, and I don't think we're gonna have any downtimes here.
I'm also
Thanks.
wondering what's up with this up here.
You'll find out after the battle.
Oh,
Hey Vic, you should
Okay.
block some of these because I can hover over them and my hand turns into a grabbable.
Just don't grab them.
You know what? Now I'm going to out of spite. Look what I did. Boom. Fuck you.
all right. I'm hitting these two. Then.
Okay, roll it.
22.
Thanks.
And that's
Hey, they're
an
dead.
easy one. And
My hero.
My hero.
There fucking is. There fucking is.
There we go.
Oh, it was waves.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, look at me.
So you finally get a chance to catch your breath. Last time, as you first got here, also, Necro, that's one.
Wait, what?
You get a chance to catch your breath. The last time when we left off here, you saw a vision of Zayla in an alleyway of some sort, I believe. Then it went away.
I immediately pick up on what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
Was it of Zayla or was it of Zarin?
I think it was both. I'm sure
My
Necro will correct
understanding,
me.
based on the dialogue, it was a Zarin and a infant Zayla.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's typing out the correction. Yeah, okay, yes, that is what Necro was saying.
Yep.
Okay. So, as you get a moment to relax, what are you doing?
Is there a reason that these are misaligned, or is that just
Because I had the hex grid up, so
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure that's not
yeah.
like
You're the
intentional.
fucker.
That way somebody didn't come into the hex grid that was here and accidentally teleport.
Hang on a minute, let me check something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Vic,
Yeah.
are there any invisible enemies or ghosts in the area?
There are none.
Good.
I like that you're checking, though.
Like I said, memory slash trauma dimension, motherfucker. I'm going to be checking on the regular.
This.
Okay. Twig, you see 7 sockets
Oh my god.
around this particular circle here. It looks to be a portal of some sort. Each socket looks like there's room for like a fist-sized orb. There are 4 blue sockets, and there are 3 red sockets. The blue sockets have lines going into the center.
Have we tried opening the door first to see if it's not a mundane door with a bunch of random decorations?
Oh, you remember that one? Oh.
What?
If you're on my TikTok, anybody who's on YouTube watching this, you need to look up the door puzzle at Victor7TV. It's fantastic.
I'm scared.
All right.
Hi.
That was really fun to
Wonder-
watch that party go through.
If
Poor
prestidigitonium would do me any good here,
What are you trying to do with it?
I want to see how this works and how it's worked in the past.
Sure. Do you have to roll anything?
I have to roll insight.
Okay, roll it.
Is there any way I can help?
I don't know shit.
What are Twig's purviews?
Purviews? What do you mean?
Purviews on your identity section.
Identity.
Did you
Purviews.
should have been
I
3
don't have
purviews that you chose.
Purviews.
Uh-oh.
They were not.
Okay.
No,
What
we
are
did not do
Nataru's
that.
purviews then? I know respecting
hold on.
ritual and tradition.
Respecting ritual and tradition, judging merit in another, and maintaining proper etiquette.
I would say ritual and tradition would be enough to give a +2.
It's still not enough.
Still not enough?
It's
Okay.
not enough. My
Um,
insight's 16 and I rolled 19.
Okay. Well, you can tell that the blue ones have something to do with the portal. The red ones don't seem to. They seem to be something extra.
Huh.
Identity
I
stuff.
figured it out.
God damn it.
Oh no, he's laughing like a maniac. God
I
help him.
think I figured it out. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out for yourself.
Okay.
Oh, but does it have to do with the rooms? Are they in any particular like order or orientation? No to what?
No, the 3 orange ones seems to be just on the bottom, and then the blue ones are kind of arrayed around the edges.
This is a freaking Stargate.
That was my first thought.
It looks similar to that, definitely.
Fuck.
If we aren't doing anything, Zeke's about to just walk through these portals like a big dick in a locker room.
Okay, if you're gonna do that,
I'll
for
go
it.
with them.
Oh no, you fucking
But
have
we
it.
gotta figure this
My-
out. It
But-
is here for a reason. It is important.
Yeah, imagine abandoning your child, Motaro.
No, no,
An
no.
embedded
okay,
page says, "Do you want to use the teleport?"
yep. So you say yes or no to that.
Huh? That's scary.
I'm following him. Yep.
Okay. So stall there for a moment while I stick with Nataru and Twig, and then I will.
All right, we're splitting the
Zoom
party.
out. Zoom out. You'll spot a tiny little dot where you can see.
I don't have a tiny little dot that I can
It
see.
should have automatically moved your camera over there.
It moved it above it.
Oh,
I had to zoom out to find it.
I'm zoomed out all the way, and I'm
Over
scrolling
here.
a lot and don't see anything. Yeah, there's nothing there for me.
you have
refresh.
you have vision though. Hold on.
Refresh. No, refresh vision's buggy. You're not give his new token vision.
Nope, it's not there.
Okay. I
Yeah,
get.
you
Oh,
do
it's
too.
because he swapped tokens. That's why.
Oh,
His
I
new
can bring
token
in the
didn't
other
have.
token.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta tell me so I can enable vision on it. Okay. So really quick, Twig and Nataru, and then we're gonna go back to. Oh no! You see, okay. Now that old token doesn't have vision now.
That's the old
Oh.
one.
I have
Okay,
to
I'll just
manually
put it on-
enable it for each one.
Okay.
So your new token does have vision now.
Fuck off, Goosebumps. Nobody wants you here.
Okay. Can we get back to the story now? Nataru and Twig.
There's still nothing there for
Nataru's-
me.
Just trying to.
I'll get back to you.
Nataru's just trying. She's inspecting it, but she's. What is she looking for? She's trying to figure out if the.
What are these boxes?
I'm
over
sorry.
here?
I'm dumb. The 4 sockets are these blue things. I was not looking closely enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to inspect a socket.
It is. It has room for a fist-sized orb to be slotted in.
do I
There-
still have the things from getting the Master Sword?
Oh, what? Oh.
The pendants?
Do I?
Well, there's
Yes.
3 of those, so you know that's not it.
That's not it. Okay, those won't do anything here.
I'm guessing. Well, there are 4 doors, so I'm assuming there's a socket in each door. A thingy in each door. That's what I'm assuming. So I think we should follow the others for now.
Probably.
Well, there's 4 sockets and 4 portals.
Yeah, that's. I know, but I feel like we're better in a group than I am alone with Twig. No offense. Because I feel squishy. I feel
Never
squishy.
split the party.
Never split the
All
party,
right,
my
well, they
dude.
went into this one, so.
All right.
I
so
remember.
we're
I will-
fucking-
I will not hesitate to sacrifice
Okay.
Nataru if it means life or
Oh.
death.
All right, I'm waiting for Twig to move. Have you moved, Twig?
Yes.
Ha.
Okay,
Okay, now I can see.
there you go.
Oh, should I use gem light? I have gem light, so should I switch my lighting?
I'll do that for you. It's done in a different way. Oops, I guess we don't need that anymore, do we?
No, you could, if you want to lead it, go ahead.
Because
Are we not blessed?
it goes away at the end of the battle, the Shield of Love.
Oh, we're not blessed no more.
I'm waiting for Vic to fix my
Okay.
light
So-
thing. So
I'm
So,
sticking with
if
Zeke.
Nataru is using gem light,
yeah.
there we
Oh. Get more space.
go. Alrighty.
There's only one way forward, right? Or is the left a way forward too?
We can only see our own light, not anybody else's.
Yep. So
That's
I'm
the
gonna try.
idea.
I'm gonna try doing something real quick. Okay.
Thanks, I
And if
appreciate it.
this doesn't work, let me know. I'm enabling persistence.
Ooh, I think that
So,
works.
yeah, only move where you're going to move. And it should persistently draw fog for you.
Do I need to lift these rocks?
No.
I'm
Well, I don't like this.
Wild dragon appears.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Dragons over here fucking we're just moving
There's-
willy
No.
nilly.
It gave me 2 spots of light.
He turned off the.
Yeah, it's wherever
Oh,
you
it's
drop your
persistent.
token.
Yeah, that's persistence. It's
Yeah,
so
you-
you know
You have to
where
drop your
you've been.
token to yeah.
Oh.
So if you're just moving, it won't draw it for you. You have to drop the token, and then it'll reveal it.
There's like
Now, if this makes things too laggy, I can
Oh.
turn it off.
it's not for
Okay.
now.
I do see sees weird fucking pathway. Nope.
Panic.
I guess
Alright,
I'll
should we go in?
move.
Oh, I don't like how blue it is. Pickaxe. Can I inspect the pickaxe? Is there a pickaxe here?
Abadee abadai.
That was another one.
I
Okay.
don't think there's a
So
pickaxe that
as
big in reality.
hold on, as you enter this, I'm going to
Oh no.
do something real quick. Oh boy.
Stop
Ooh,
doing
dragon.
things on your web browser.
Yep. Oops. I'll have to do Nataru separately. There we go.
Stop uploading things.
I'm not uploading anything. No, I'm
Wow.
gonna go ahead and close this because might have to close this as well. Just run this already. That might help. So, the pickaxe you're inspecting,
Yes.
it's
A mimic.
ethereal at best.
What? Excuse me.
It's kind of wavers in existence like a dream or a memory.
I'd like to touch it.
Your hand goes
I'll
right
take
through
that.
it. Yeah, I'm about to.
Oh, these fucking things.
Oh, I have to do that.
Can
Okay,
I,
give me a moment.
Pick
Come on.
this guy up.
Hey, you're touching the pickaxe. Hope you followed me.
Are you picking that up?
Yes.
Okay. You have increased everybody's vision radius by 5.
What?
Okay, give me a moment. I need to. That is.
Stop moving, everybody.
Yeah. Stop.
I stopped it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do
We
for you,
start
Nataru?
moving after you
I'm gonna
increase our
divide.
vision
What?
range.
I'm going to have your gem light increase everybody's vision by 5. That way I can just
Awesome.
edit everybody's together. Okay, so it's gonna be. That way I don't
So
have to manually.
At the current moment, everyone should have 40.
39. And as Terra steps into that next area, it is now 38.
Oh.
What?
I didn't even notice you
And
stepped
as
over here.
Zeke steps into that new area, it is now 37.
Yep, it goes down every room you pick.
Whoa! Hog. Whoa! What?
Oh, well. Apparently that's not locked. Now it is.
Rip.
Oh. I lost everybody.
So did I.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Zeke.
we went
One
to
went
the
to the
left.
right, the other two went to the left.
Oh,
mean,
I didn't even
sucks to
notice
suck,
there
I
was a
guess.
right.
Okay,
is
as
this
Terra
locked
enters a
again?
new room.
36, right?
Yep.
Thought so.
Okay, so, my question is, like, is it suffocating in here at all?
No.
What is
Oh.
this?
Yeah, what is up there?
That is a
Me
lock.
Twig should stay put. And stop
Oh.
taking light away.
It is a locked door.
Vic, is there anything you fancy in here?
Hold on. You guys are spreading
Awesome.
out and I can't keep track of you. Stop moving.
I
Nataru?
stopped moving.
I'll go
Nataru
over
just
with
moved to
Tara
a new
then.
room, so.
Sorry.
Okay, now continue.
Anything in here?
This pool seems to have images that play across its surface. Mostly indistinct.
You come here often?
Mushroom. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a second because I did find, like, minecart traps.
God damn it. You're off my entire thing, Yeti. God damn it. why must Zeke be a comedy sometimes?
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
Shut.
Also, your persistence seems to have a hard limit. So
Okay.
once you hit that limit and start putting more light down, the
It
lights
starts
that you had
deleting.
before
Okay.
disappear.
That makes sense. So at least you can see your recent trail. Okay.
I'm gonna head down again.
Okay, so as you enter another tile, Twig, what you doing?
Twig sees the light go away every time there's somebody in the room. She's kind of scared to move.
Okay.
Well, couldn't she just poof to me?
Does that count?
I can do that if you want.
Does that count as me entering a new space and taking away the
No,
light?
because you're a soul companion.
Okay.
So I can just poof you down here.
Wait a minute.
Oof.
Ah. Ah.
I'll take
I
that.
just had I
Okay.
had a really stupid idea that isn't gonna hurt anybody, but might actually
You
work.
nerd!
What was what was the descriptor of
Seed!
this? What was the descriptor of this?
Yeah.
It's a
Thing that you
pond that
gave
had images playing across the surface.
Guys,
What's up?
Something that
Nags
It's
is
cutting out
lagging.
really bad.
Nag, your mic is cutting out or something.
True lags.
True lags. It's either lag or mic cutting out.
True snags.
God damn it.
True snacks. So to the left is a new area.
Please.
Yeah, hey,
Down is
surprise,
a new
surprise.
area.
Once again, it's an issue of Discord, not me.
Hey.
Where do you want to go, Twig? Down, left, or right?
I don't care.
Left it is.
All right. Pause there for a moment. Zeke and Tara, what are you doing?
I don't know. Nag seemed to have an idea.
If I use Hylia's Divine Light, with how many charges would that give us?
That's interesting. How many MP is that?
3.
3 MP.
I will
Okay.
gladly use 3 MP.
Okay, I'll give you 5 for that.
Is my gem light dimming at all?
Everybody's light dims over time.
Alright, well, I was wondering about my gem light because it's persistent, I believe. I don't remember.
While you're concentrating on that, you'll keep everybody at least 5. That can't be taken
Well,
I
away.
am concentrating
do-
on the whole time.
Okay.
Do we go right or down?
Okay.
There's a right. There's a right.
Yeah.
Is that a right?
No, that's not right. Never mind. We're going down. Thank you.
More
I'm
coggies.
doing this just for the sake of lighting it up.
Bright bloom seed! Get Twig! Get your bright bloom seed. No.
So there's a
Sleep?
down and a
Yeah.
left.
I don't
Where?
think I have any
Yeah.
inventory space.
Do we
Down.
down?
Oh,
or do
as
we
soon as you
left?
touch it, it gets used. So
I think we
Oh,
down.
okay.
Down. Oh, down. Yeah, we down. There's a door.
We did.
Is that an actual door or is that a decorative door? Ooh.
You might want to
Door.
lock this one, by the way. I can select it.
oh god damn it.
But there's
You
another
should
down.
lock every portal you've placed. There's also a left.
Down is green.
Why does that one have fog?
We are gonna go left from here.
Okay, go for it.
I think. Oh, that's a good question.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Then I shall go down.
Okay.
Locked door. Okay, so we can't go this way again.
That is a very
Well,
large
yeah.
area.
So we go back.
Right.
Usually
There's
begins
a
the
thing
space
with a
like that.
sword and a bright bloom
Means-
seed.
Something
Okay.
needs all that room to move
Go ahead and
around.
delete the seed and I will update everybody's vision.
Vic,
Yeah.
Vic, is this your version of the depths?
Yep,
I'm glad
yep.
somebody
your
caught
version
it.
of the is it
Oh,
is this
but
your
I mean-
version of the depths?
It's the bright bloom seeds. It's has to be.
There is also,
Also,
a
kind of
chest there.
fitting that Zeke finds a chest and a sword.
Oh,
Of course. Is it degraded or is it one of the fucking non-degraded ones you find down there?
Oh no, this thing's
let's
fucked
go
up.
down, Twiggy.
Okay.
I'll wait for Vic.
Is it
oh,
just
I
like a
just-
normal sword that's
I can't
Fucked up
see
Yeah.
it.
rock.
Just a fucked up standard weapon.
I'm gonna check the chest for latrapides.
Okay, roll insight.
Oh, there's a
Got a
lamp.
7.
It is not trapped.
I
You
shall
want to go
open
lefty,
it.
Twig?
Oh, that's a
You
very,
find a
very
boss
dull
key.
lamp, but it is there.
Oh no.
Oh.
no.
So go ahead and put that in your inventory.
I think I found where we need to go, but the other two need to figure out how to get here.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, you know, I know you will. It's not like I can help you. I can't see you.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, we can't see
All right,
you
we're going
either.
left.
Okay.
all right. You can't see me. I'm John Cena.
Can I see if this chest is trapped at all?
You can.
All right, I'm
Damn.
rolling insight,
I'm gonna go
My
into this
insight is that.
area.
Okay.
and I will get. It's a 9, and my insight is 11, so I still.
There are no
succeed.
traps.
I'm opening that
Um,
chest.
Okay. You found
Ooh, nat
200
one.
rupees.
Oh, I
got
should be
nat
less
one.
loud.
Okay, no traps.
Is there
Okay.
No
anything
trap?
in?
I opened.
Is this a lantern? Sorry.
Yeah, give me a moment. I can't have 5 people
My
asking things
mom's-
from me at the same time. Give me a second. Okay.
Mm.
Lock that.
Motion back.
Twig,
Yeah.
you're going to find a bomb.
Woo!
Twiggy, do you want the arrows I have?
Do you want me to eat them?
No, I just want to give you them because you have the bow now. Oh no, you don't have the bow.
No, I was not given the bow. I was given the Goron ruby.
All right, I will have to give the arrows to Zeke then at some point.
Okay.
How many
Or
are
I
there?
can eat them and you can have seeds.
I have 3 at the moment. One ancient arrow
okay.
and 2 arrows.
Let me go to where Zeke is real quick. It looks
I'm
to be
guessing
a,
this is just a lantern.
again, it's a discarded lantern. It sort of like hovers sideways and cocked and flickers in and out of vision.
So it's not fully lit.
The light could be sufficient enough, so give me a moment.
Glad you already knew where I was going.
So let me see. Hopefully this is a light that everyone can see.
Actually, I think what I would rather do is see if I can
It
salvage
is.
some lantern oil from it and use it on my own lantern.
Potentially. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
You'll be able to get about a vial's worth out of it.
Quick, you
Okay.
two mark that light down. Mark that light down. He deleted it.
Oh no.
I will light my own lantern then.
Okay, you will, as long as you are having that lit, everybody else will have a permanent +5 buff to their vision range. Or everyone will.
All right, I think because I don't have enough inventory space left.
Whenever you
Also,
switch...
I do.
Huh? Good.
Tara might want to group with the group eventually because I found a boss key and there is a locked door in the very northwest.
There's another locked door to the west.
Yeah.
West. Very west.
Okay,
So we should check them both out.
back to Nataru and Twig.
I am opening no more chests because I have no inventory space yet.
Okay.
Do.
Actually, you know what?
I do.
I'm gonna give
I
the
do.
ancient arrow to the ancient arrow and the shock arrow to Zeke, and then I'm gonna give 4 normal arrows to Twig.
Okay.
Okay. How many spaces does that take up?
If you don't have a quiver, it's 3 arrows to 1 inventory slot.
Well, I was gonna
Okay.
give you them to eat them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I will
the Korok
definitely
seed.
eat that.
That will be 4 Korok seeds, which gives you 4 training points.
mid-quest snack.
Wait, hold on. What? It gives me what?
That would
Vic?
give you 4 training points. Which you can
And
use
they
during...
each take up.
No. The Korok
Oh, they each
seeds...
take up 1 inventory.
If you keep the Korok seeds, then yes, they'll each take up an inventory slot. If you eat them immediately, you will gain 4 training points.
Hot off the
Eating them
press.
immediately.
Okay. So go ahead and make in your notes that you have 4 more training points.
Imagine eating plant shit.
Yes,
Okay.
eat my poop.
Yeah.
God damn
Straight
it.
from the source.
All right, Zeke, if you're moving, go ahead.
Alright, this way.
Have
Oh,
we
I
checked
don't-
all the
I don't-
boxes?
No, I'm gonna check this corner chest,
Okay.
unless you haven't.
This one right here?
I have not.
Yeah, I'm checking it for traps first.
Okay. Roll me insight.
I'm also moving
That
down.
is a
Okay.
3. I succeed.
No traps.
Okay, I'm opening it.
You found a boss key.
What?
Ooh,
I'm
a
gonna
seed.
check.
There's 2 boss
Okay.
keys?
Go ahead and delete the seed, and I will increase everyone's vision.
So that counts as an inventory slot. Okay.
Yes.
If you check this one, I will check this one.
Hey, hold on. Do that again.
If you check
I'll
this
check.
one,
I'm
I'm
checking
moving
this one.
again.
The top
Okay, thank you.
For chest for traps.
Roll me
Excuse me.
insight.
That's a lot of bones.
That's a lot of damage.
That is an 8. I still succeed.
You
got
found
4.
the trap. You're able to disarm it.
What's in the chest?
All right. You found.
A boss key.
Give me a moment.
I don't know why every time someone says that, the Pokemon Maboss GIF comes to mind, and I'm just imagining Maboss
That
key.
will be
Like, how does that
100
look?
more rupees.
Money. That's money.
Anything
Seven
notable
delicious.
about these bones besides their bones?
And the glowing lights around them.
And what appear to be lots of spider webs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Twig is gonna open this
Okay.
one, I think.
Roll a 4.
For
guess-
okay, no trap on that one.
Okay.
I guess I'll check these lights and see if there's anything going on.
Let me see where we are.
Oh, I see where you guys are. Hold on.
There's a distinct feeling of longing around it. It's not enough to overpower you because you're pretty resilient from an emotional standpoint, but you definitely recognize this. It's a sort of yearning feeling. That's about all you notice about it.
Can I tell what it's yearning for?
Almost like anything, anyone.
I'm really fighting the urge to spread Igorok's ashes over these bones.
You're just carrying his ashes around like a weirdo.
Twig, are you opening that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Another
I was just gonna wait till
100
it's
rupees.
done. Woohoo! I'm witch.
I will walk into the middle of the bones.
Okay.
Before
so
you
see-
do that, I would like to check the last chest in,
Well-
or one of the last chests.
We're not doing before you do that. So,
Okay.
Zeke, as you stand in the middle of this,
Dead hand arm pops up out of the ground and grabs my leg.
no,
Look, the thing needs walls.
It's Vic underneath a bed while you're playing Dead Space.
that was a good story.
He deserved every minute of it.
You get a vision of what feels like a void. There's ground beneath your feet, but there's no sky. There's no trees, there's no grass, no animals, no people. It's just you, alone. And the vision ends.
And like a void of nothingness.
Yeah, and then you're back in. Like I said, there's ground beneath your feet, but there's nothing else.
What if I try and invoke the power of the Triforce of Power here? The godliness side of it, not like the power side.
Your connection to the Triforce feels muted. We're in here, wherever this is. This is a place.
In the depths place
What's-
here, or in like the void I was just in?
In this place that everybody's in. This place where you all woke up. It feels like not even the goddesses have power over this place.
Great.
Oh,
we're
You
no.
all
still
back.
have your connection, you still have your power and your abilities. But where the connection was a surge earlier, it's a thread now.
Feels like a battery than a power outlet.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Right. So hold on, let me go back to Nataru.
Oh.
Oh, I found a hole.
One more.
Nataru,
Yeah, I would like to check that chest for traps.
roll it.
Did you already do this one?
Are you doing that one too?
No,
Okay,
I did not do
then
that one yet. So that's a 3.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while
Okay.
Nataro's doing the thing.
You have disarmed a poison dart trap.
I would
I
like to
got
open the
14.
chest.
All right, Twig,
What do I
there
win
was
this
no
time?
trap on that one.
Woohoo!
Nataru, do you have an empty bottle?
No? Question mark? I don't think I do.
There is
I
a
do.
there is a glob of what seems to be a purple liquid just kind of hovering in this
Alright,
this
so use
chest.
yours.
Okay, what if I chuck you the bottle?
I don't think I have any inventory space left.
Okay.
Remember,
well,
bottles
give me
don't
a
take up
second.
inventory space. They function
Even if they're
as
not.
yeah.
Only
They function
when
as
they're full,
inventory
right?
spaces that are
Alright,
specifically
then I
for
can take it. Yeah.
extra things.
I'll take it.
Okay. If you are
Where's all my
collecting
belt?
that, this is Great Fairy's Tears.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh!
Natara is just gonna kind of stare at it and be like, what happened?
Twig, another 100 rupees. Is Terra doing anything?
Just call me
Yes,
Twig
sir.
Moneybags.
Better judgment of staying here.
Okay. Tickety tickety. We
I'm gonna
follow.
take a seed.
Opening the last chest.
Oh, it's a giant bright bloom seed.
Oh, you found one?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and delete that, and I will increase everybody's range by 15.
No,
Ooh.
stop moving.
Yeah, hold on. 16. Okay. You have now, let me go ahead and put the markers over these last two chests here.
Can I take one of the small bright bloom seeds that I've collected so far
They,
and stick it on an arrow and shoot it into this hole for light?
so as soon as you grab them, they get used.
Damn it. Can I
No.
light one of the arrows that I have on fire with my lantern and do the same thing?
If you want to start a
You
fire,
can, I'm gonna say that with this vision range, how many, I see Terra moving around. How many rooms have you gone through?
I went back 3.
3, okay.
Yep, you're welcome. I'm
Thank you.
keeping track for you. Don't worry.
You can see that there is shallow water below you, it looks like.
Would I be able to get in and out with supernatural leaping?
You would be able to get in, you wouldn't be able to get out.
What
I don't
if
think you'd be able to get in and out either. They don't deliver here.
overrated and nasty.
what if
Oh my
I
God,
were
what
That's what I
to
said.
Much better.
Yeah, I mean, same.
I
Go ahead.
have two ideas here.
Okay.
The first one is, what if I take my weapon and anchor the blade into one of these roots here? That way I can stretch it out as far as it'll go, and then maybe supernatural leaping up and grab the handle and pull myself back up.
Are you gonna leave the weapon there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's clever. Oh yeah, let's do that.
The other idea was to put on the giant's mask and just use supernatural leaping as a giant.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get creative with that then, if you're gonna do that. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm going to make a duplicate of your token. And if you come back up, I will delete your old token. All right.
Okay. Down I go. Oh, it's a straight up portal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this water looks a little special.
There is a bubbling sounding beneath you.
Firstly, I'm gonna try and bottle some of this water.
As you go down, you see a ring of teeth about to encompass your arm.
Yoink my arm away.
Yeah, congratulations. You just walked your ass into a trap.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, a bunch of these things surface, and they all look towards you. Now, during combat, for people that are not in combat, you can move 1 room per turn.
Okay.
Does that include this portal I found?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're
I just
moving.
moved 1 room.
Okay, everybody keep track of the moves, the rooms they move.
I went through. Hey, I came back out.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm gonna stand right here and defend.
Okay, and I'm assuming whirlwind defense as well.
Yes.
Okay, is Twig moving? Because I know the other two did.
I will move here.
Okay.
Oh, Vic, I don't know if you're aware, but this one portal that's peeking out is also selectable.
God damn it. Okay. Now it's not.
You're welcome. Just making
Okay.
sure you make sure
Hey,
you know
I appreciate
these things.
I fucking spent days building this dungeon, so. All
And
right.
then you didn't lock anything.
I locked a lot of things, apparently not everything. All right, beginning of enemy turn. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Doopity doopity. I think 1, 2. Okay. All right. Get back to my stat blocks here. That'll be 3 attacks coming for Zeke. Though I don't think any of these are going to hit. That's going to be a 7. That's going to be a 10. And that's going to be a 9. So all misses. Zeke, you're up. And I'll get to the rest of the team in a moment.
Well, I'm gonna swipe at 2 of them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move here.
Well,
then I'm gonna
remember
swipe at these
your arc lash weapon is hanging, so you have to hit him with something else.
That's right. Shit.
But you do have an escape route if you need it.
I'm gonna pull out the big Oron sword.
Alrighty.
Let me reread how this weapon works.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna use Setsuna.
Okay. Do you have the Z sword or the real one? Because I thought Adam
real
had.
one.
I thought Adam had the real one.
Yeah. No, Adam has a Z.
Okay.
Adam has a Z. Zeke has the real.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 19.
19 will hit. What's the effect?
That's also with an extra damage because it is Mighty plus Arc plus Master.
Yes. Okay.
If you begin your turn with the blade sheath, the first attack now targets all enemies in your battlefield area.
So you
instead
hit
of 2.
Yeah, so you hit all of them.
He just
Yes.
killed everything.
Okay, now the blade is unsheathed.
Yes.
Okay, you still have combat momentum and movement.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah, that's my adjustment. So if you want to move and take another one out, you can do that.
I will do that, and I'll take this one out.
All right,
Well,
roll it.
I mean, I think 22.
That'll hit. That would trigger combat momentum again, but I do believe you don't have any more movement.
I do not.
All right. Let's go to the rest of the team. Who is moving?
Tara present, so I will move her and myself
Okay.
south.
I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go in this.
Okay. And that'll be...
Is it?
All right.
Is this the hole Zeke jumped in?
No. All right.
Okay.
Enemy turn.
Is
More-
it good if I fill up my area so I can see it while he's doing that?
Yeah, you can move around the area if you want.
Just the room. Just the room.
Yep.
That's all.
You can move that. You can move around that room freely and light it up for yourself. All right. That'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
Oh,
2,
sweet Jesus.
1, 2, 1. I said 1, 2.
Why am I in rectangle hell?
And then I
All
have
these
to...
squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. Okay. And extra move. So 3 attacks coming for Zeke. It's gonna be a 7. That'll be an
Hello,
18.
what is that?
I'm back.
And does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. And the last one is going to be 21.
Barry.
Okay. Player turn. We'll have Zeke go first, and we'll have the rest of the party move.
All right, what else can this weapon do?
Because you drew it already,
nothing.
Mortal Draw is not available.
Nothing is available while it's unsheathed.
Yeah, you can
Unless,
sheath it
except
as
for
an
sheath
action.
view.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of a preparation and then...
Yeah. I'm just
I
gonna
hate
swipe
that
at these two.
Okay. It is an arc
26.
weapon
There's
too,
only
right?
one way to go.
Yeah. 26
what?
hits.
Yep.
Combat momentum.
I'm gonna swipe this one.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit, and combat momentum, you still have movement.
Oh, 15.
15 still hits. All right. Let's go to the rest of the team. Let's go with Terra first.
Yeah, I'm
All
going
right.
in here.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not locked. There we go. I keep finding map tiles that are not locked.
I found
Nataru
it.
and Twig.
I'm gonna pick up the bright bloom right here.
Okay, go ahead and
Oh, it's a
delete it.
giant.
Yep, go ahead and delete it, and I will adjust everybody's light.
How much does that give us?
15.
50. Woo! All right, and then we're gonna move over here. It looks like.
Okay, that will be a net of... There we go. Alrighty. Is Terra picking that up? That's a question for Nags.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and delete it.
Yep, you got it, bud.
And then we will go to enemy turn. And I keep forgetting that other part of that fucking stat block.
Why he looks so sad?
Okay. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 attacks coming for Zeke. 12, 13, 17 to hit.
Nope.
That's a 9. That won't hit. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, attached. And 15. Dirty 20 to hit.
That also hits.
Okay, attached. Alrighty, and then...
I like that his chin pokes out of the border of the token.
Yeah, like, these are apparently the official tokens, so they have the overlap. At least 2 other creatures, yes, so that'll be an edge.
He looks like a Nevron.
Kinda, doesn't he? Okay, it is going to use a harpoon arms attack. This... Okay. This will be... Oh, it's only going to be an 8.
That does not hit.
Okay. It will use dual wielding on that.
They're already attached. What do they need harpoons for?
It's gonna
Oh,
try
it's not
again.
the things. It's the guy.
It'll be
Oh,
an
you're a guy now.
18 to hit with the second one.
Nope.
Okay. And that is player turn. Zeke, since you're starting in an area with the wretched, I need you to make a grit check or be toppled.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
You are toppled then.
All right. Oh, okay, down it is.
All right, what would you like to do with your turn?
First, I'm gonna hit the two that are attached to me.
Okay, that will be rolled
I'm
with a
on the
snag
ground.
because you are toppled.
It's still a 21.
Yeah, you're still gonna get them both. Combat momentum does proc.
Also with a snag.
Yep.
15.
15 does still hit. All right, that will be the end of your turn because you can't do anything else. Let's go to everyone else who is moving.
Vic, I hate you.
Yeah?
The hole.
I don't.
There's a hole.
I can tell based on the tiny glances I can see of each room on either side of me. I don't have much for good choice. One makes me feel the other one is hot. I saw that. Somebody's over here.
All right.
Fuck.
Are you moving?
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, it's Armagomo, but she's dead.
All right. In that case, that will be enemy turn now. Excuse me. Oh, I'm a dumbass. It had edge on an edge on those last couple of attacks.
Y'all stop going down.
Okay.
Stop it.
You're the one who's decided to go on a completely different route.
All right.
The door. No, I went through the door, and it popped me back out in the main area.
Okay. It's gonna try harpoon arms again. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, and it has an edge because you're petrified by or toppled, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so you will gain one stage of the petrified ailment, and one of its arms is restrained as it spears you.
And that is petrified, not putrefied. Correct?
Petrified, meaning your legs are frozen. And that is as long as it's holding on to you. This is. And for the other attack, it's going to use. It's going to use branching barbs. I need you to make a grit check.
7. That's more like it.
Okay. Sorry, the first one was going to be 2 hearts of damage. You did a 7, and that's a success.
Yes.
Okay, then you will only take 2 hearts of dark damage. And player turn.
Fuck him up, Yeti.
I
I will say that the arms, while they're extended
No,
like that and
that's not.
attached, are valid targets.
was just thinking of that. I'm gonna use an
hi, how are
attack
you
stunt to.
How's it going?
I'm gonna switch to daring
Okay?
so that I can attack. Actually, you know what?
Where'd mom go?
Combat
Coming
trick.
this way.
Combat trick.
To do what?
I'm going to see if I can stand up and sheath the blade.
Okay, you currently don't have the use of your legs.
Oh, he hit me in the leg. So am I just
Yeah.
permanently toppled now?
For now, you're locked down. You are in a bad situation.
And what was the? So he shot an arm out and stabbed it
And
into my leg.
Yeah, and so now your legs are petrified.
That feels really strong to be able to just permanently topple somebody.
Yeah, it's almost like this isn't supposed to be a solo fight, Zeke.
Oh, it's not my fault the party spread out.
You're the one who jumped in the hole.
You do still have the sword. The sword out in your hands, though.
I'll try and do a vanilla attack stunt then, so I can see if I can slash the arm to unpetrify my legs and
Okay.
stand up. 27.
That'll hit. You will slash the arm, and it'll go. And the petrified is released as long as when the arm is released. So as part of your attack stunt, you'll be able to stand up.
Okay.
Okay, the rest of the party.
Come on in. It's fine in here. You're gonna hate it.
It's not fine.
Yeah, go on. Light up the area.
I will say that Nataru and Twig, when you passed by that hole, you heard the fighting below.
Oh.
Oh, so it's that way. Okay.
You guys didn't see Zeke's token in there?
We saw it, but we thought it was the old one. We thought he had like two.
No.
Which hole? Where's this hole? Don't go there because we can only move one room. So it's that way. Okay.
Okay. That means it is back to enemy turn. It is going to. Okay. It's going to be harpoon arms again. And that is going to be 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right, into the legs again, 2 hearts of damage. For the second attack, it's going to use Sorrowful Embrace, which will do 1 heart of dark damage to you automatically and pull you into its battlefield area.
All right. Injury and grit check.
Oh boy.
I want to see what this fucking roll equates to. I'm gonna be so mad. Where is it?
Waiting.
Oh my god.
Is it?
Yes, I rolled a double 6. That's a fucking armor crash.
It is an armor crash.
At least
If you
it's
think
at least you have consistency.
I mean, think about that. That's the best thing you could be rolling because your armor is shielding you. Okay.
So I guess I'm back up to 4 hearts.
All right. Back to the party. Zeke, you're first, and then everybody else will be able to move.
I'm gonna swipe at this thing with my. How big is it? First of all.
It's medium.
Damn it. Okay.
If it was massive, I would have a massive token.
So that's a 24.
That'll hit.
That is 3 hearts of damage, I think.
Okay.
Because of mighty.
Yeah, mighty weapon. So that's 3 hearts of damage. All right.
Oh, this thing has a lot of HP.
Yeah, it does. The rest of the party.
Would you allow me to move in, and if this is the hole Zeke's inside of, can I jump down?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, we
This is
should
the
go
hole?
help.
Is this the hole? There he is.
There's the big ass hole.
And the
Okay.
hole itself is a portal, yes?
That's what happened when I put my character in it.
Your token's just off to the side. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Because
indicating
I
that.
have a,
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
he's got
I
a
have
way
a
out.
weapon anchored there.
What the fuck is that?
Alright, Mom.
Something,
go
I just
with-
hit with, something that I just hit with 3 hearts of damage and the HP bar didn't move.
I can't go in yet. I'm
Okay,
one
heal
room
me.
behind you guys.
You're okay.
Okay. I do believe that means enemy turn. Yes.
Yes.
All right. At the start of each of the Loneliest turns, each creature in the same battlefield area must make a grit check or take 1 heart of dark damage.
Okay, I rolled a 4.
Okay, no dark damage. I do believe it
Refreshing
still
damage.
has. It still has 1 arm attached to you. It's going to use branching barbs.
Oh wait, would my... I forgot that there was an arm attached to it. Would I have also hit the arm since I attacked the weapon's also arc?
You gotta let me know when you're doing that.
Oh.
For now, I need you to make a grit check.
God damn, a 3.
3. Okay, you will only take 2 hearts of dark damage.
Only 2 hearts, he says.
You said a grit check or take 1, right?
Only when you're in the same battlefield area as it.
Same battlefield area. Okay.
Yes. And it cannot use that and harpoon arms on the same turn. So, all right. Player turn. Nataru, you can move.
Zeke, let me come in and help you really quick. I'm gonna use Hylia's Divine Light. Hey Vic, is this thing dark aligned?
It is dark aligned.
Then this area is now harmful to it.
Okay. It will take a heart of damage as long as it remains here. What is
Does that include the arm?
The arms don't have... You have hearts, excuse me. Yes. All right. Who next? I believe it's Twig and Zeke need to go.
I'm going to take this time to sheath my weapon.
Okay, that's your action. What do you want to do next?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Nope, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, you can't move because
we want this thing to
Your legs are petrified.
us here, so that way it stays in harmful area because it's dark aligned.
Well, its arms have range, so it can still move.
It can try.
Okay, Twig, what are you doing?
I was just looking that over. Oh fuck. Wait, you said this thing was dark aligned, not necessarily like the light hurts it, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, rip that idea. Fuck it. Hold on. One battlefield area away, I'll go here. Mortifying bloat. Insight versus grit.
Sneefy.
Alrighty.
You are not excused.
That is a
on my end.
success. Mine's a 12.
Oh, mine was a 6 and
Okay.
my
It
thing
will
is
win this
16.
contest.
Okay, well, rip that idea.
It was a good try. Okay, is it enemy turn then?
Yeah.
Nataro hasn't done anything.
Oh, she
No,
had to
I
move
just
to get
got
here.
here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Start of the Lonely's turn. Psychic Leech. Everybody in the same battlefield area must make a grit check or take 1 heart of damage. It will also lose a heart because of the harmful condition.
Alright, so grit check.
And the arm will lose 1 heart as well.
Arm.
Oh, that's a natural
boy.
20. I'll take the heart.
You will take 1 heart of dark damage.
Oh no.
As it sees more people, you see this kind of look on its face as it slithers over here. Its arm will extend. It will use Sorrowful Embrace to automatically deal 1 heart of dark damage to Zeke and pull him into this battlefield area.
He's gonna die.
I'll be alright.
It will then use Harpoon Arms and try to grab Nataru.
Fuck you.
As in a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
1 heart of damage and your legs are now petrified. Alright, so there's 1 arm sticking into Zeke, 1 arm sticking into Nataru. And player turn.
Nataru's gonna cast Shield of Love. Zeke, how are you looking?
I'm at 1 health.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah,
it.
Zeke.
Okay.
Zeke is gonna get Shield of Love. Tara's gonna get Shield of Love.
Oh shit.
Twig, do you think you need it?
I mean, probably not as bad as you. I'll just poof.
All right, I'll take it then.
Okay.
It'll be the
So each of you have a barrier for 1 heart of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, fuckery.
Get back over here.
Get
over here!
That's an
Exactly.
11.
Thank you.
11 will not hit.
Fuck.
I want to try an attack stunt to slash at this thing and resheath my weapon.
Interesting.
Like a fucking EI slash. where
Are you
put the sword
using
back in.
using Setsuna?
Um,
Setsuna and then resheath?
that'd just be a normal attack.
Right, because it's yeah. Okay, so that means you're hitting both arms and you're hitting the lonely.
Yes.
Okay, roll it.
27.
27 will hit everything, and that will cut off both arms. So you guys are both freed now.
Hell yeah.
And that is how many hearts of damage?
3.
3. Who next? Oh wait, real quick, everybody who just started a turn in this, I need a grit check or take 1 heart of dart damage.
I know.
Oh, what's my grit?
Yay.
Oh god. I rolled a 12. My grit's 13.
Okay. Okay, Twig will not take it.
I am also not taking.
Okay,
a
no
fucking-
damage. Continue your turns.
I am going to Din's Healing Flame on Zeke.
Okay. Zeke,
Yeah.
do
He
you...
will regain 1 heart, and any ailment caused by cold or frost damage is immediately healed by 1 stage.
Okay. Zeke, do you have a heart medal on you?
I do not.
Okay, so it'll just be the 1 heart. Excuse me.
Eat him.
I
Who's
think.
next?
Some water.
I am drinking water. It's making everything worse.
I'm going to
It-
move out of range.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered Twig still has my fucking Shadow Stone.
Also, you're not out of range. Yeah, you do.
Not
You still have
No,
that shadow stone.
This thing has range. It can
what
go
do you need it
bleh.
for. I'll chuck it to you. What do
Oh,
you
I don't
need
need it
for?
right now. I'm just reminding myself to get it.
I forgot I had something.
Oh.
Okay. We'll get there.
Okay, who's
Twig
next?
pulls out a fucking block.
Did everybody go?
No, I did not. I'm gonna use slice, not slice of light. Is it slice of light on? Do. Yeah, slice of light is now activated. I'm gonna do like bright damage to this bitch with a lash attack.
Okay.
What do I do? Wait. 6, dude. That's a 13? No.
13 will not hit.
11? Either way, it doesn't hit.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no. All right, so at the
Oh.
start of... Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, so I'm going to skip it on this turn because I did that on your turns instead of its turn. Herpa derpa herpa. It will move here. And the first Harpoon Arms attack is coming for Terra. And it is within 2 battlefield areas of at least 2 creatures, so it has an edge. That's a 25 to hit. Excuse me.
Innate truth. No, it's not.
Okay. You are
Did you
taking an
just
action
fucking-
immediately.
Blue card this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's an action.
Yeah,
that
so
is an action
Technical
immediately.
foul.
Wait. Yeah, I get a free action.
yeah, you get a free action, then its turn will resume.
It's 1 battlefield away. I can hit it. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna hit it.
With what?
My combo weapon.
Your combo weapon is Mighty Arc that has a 0 range.
Yeah, it is not lash.
Okay, fair. You know what? No, then that's fine. That's fine. I have something better. What a Hylia's Divine Truth the entire battlefield.
Okay. So I believe for how long is it? Every instance of damage is going to be reduced by 1
Beginning of my next turn.
until the beginning of your next turn. Okay. All instances of damage will be reduced by 1 heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
All right.
means since this thing is probably about to try and hurt Zeke to pull him in, it's 1 less damage.
Do we also do reduced damage to it?
Yes.
This thing. Yeah, I got an action on its turn. My next turn is the next turn.
Yeah, if you have,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, back to it. It has already made one attack, yes? And then it will do its second harpoon arms attack, and this will be, you guessed it, towards Zeke. And at advantage, or at an edge, excuse me. That'll be 23.
A little bit of anti-synergy here,
Yeah.
because I'm just gonna activate counter slash.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna slash the arm as it's coming in?
I don't know, because all it says is if you become the target of an attack roll, you roll an attack. If you're successful, interrupt the incoming attack and damage the enemy instead. Is that the
Okay.
arm or is that him?
Okay, so
hold
that would
on.
be the arm since your weapon doesn't have the range to reach that far. I need to retool that description. What's up?
Question: were the arms not eliminated?
They grow back every turn.
Oh, well, that's bullshit.
So on that, you used it at range against Zeke when he was attacking with a lash weapon.
You did use it at range on Hoyle, yeah.
Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember that
Okay.
distinctly.
I'll have to look at it again. Remember?
It's fine if you want to retcon
Okay,
it.
I do need everybody to realize that when I make a ruling, it's in the moment, and I'm not going to remember all these, so they will be inconsistent.
Right. That's why I'm
For
reminding you that-
this point right here, for this specific attack, I'll allow it.
Okay. How much damage does that do again?
Normal damage, so it would hit you for 2. So Hylia's Divine Truth would reduce that by 1, and Shield of Love would reduce that by 1.
Right.
So you would take no damage, but it would be in your legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter slash that.
Okay.
Which is a 25.
Okay, that will hit because of Hylia's Divine Light. That will be reduced by 1 heart as well, so it will only take 2. Further counters will result in the arm being hit. All right.
Yeah,
Beginning
that,
of
that makes sense.
so your blade is now unsheathed.
Yep.
Beginning of player turn. Nobody is in the same battlefield area.
Alrighty.
Did I use up my MP, y'all?
Do you want to?
I have just enough to fire off the big one.
That big one.
This
The
would
big
be
one
the
means-
opportune time to use
This
it
would
because
be,
none of us are in the same battlefield area as it right now.
All right. It does say a battlefield area I can see, so I assume 2 away is something I can see.
You can see it.
Okay. In that case, I am going to ask you for a deafness check.
Deafness check. Oh, that is a failure.
Alrighty, on a failure. Din Skyfire means it takes 2 hearts of fire damage and a burning injury.
Okay, I will roll a burning injury for it. Excuse me.
Shock stall,
And I
shock
am
stall,
out of
shock stall.
MP.
Watch.
Give me a
Watch. It
moment.
gets the worst burning injury it could.
I hope it gets the least worst.
Why?
Because then it
Because
misses the
this thing
turn.
already rolls high, so it's only going to have -1 on its rolls versus a
Okay.
shock stall which loses an entire turn.
It is an
Fair.
18, which is a serious burn. It will have a -1 penalty to all of its rolls, and the heart stall doesn't matter because it's an enemy. All right. Anybody else?
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Question: for something that loses a heart total while it has HP, does it lose an HP or does it just lose
Just your heart stall, same way as a player.
just a little off the top?
Yeah.
Well, anytime a player takes it, it's usually from the wounded injury and they're already at 0 hearts.
Right. Unless I hit you with an automatic wounded injury from like a calamity beam or something.
In which case we lose a heart because we're at full health and lose a heart total.
Right. Well, if it was full, then yeah, it would lose the heart, but it's not full. It prevents it from healing up that much too. I would say.
Okay.
Are you fucking shit? I'm tenacitying this. Fuck off.
Okay. Gonna pay a heart for a reroll.
Ooh.
No, that pissed me off. Fuck you. That's better. 19.
19 will hit. What's
the
your
Shield
damage?
of Love mitigate the heart that you
Wait a minute.
sacrifice for
Hang
that.
on.
It should, yeah.
Given that the quality of my, because I remember picking this modifier, I have a -2 to my extra damage total needed, so that's extra damage range.
Okay, so you're gonna hit for 3.
Yep.
Okay, the Shield of Love is gonna take the heart that you paid.
Okay, cool. I can just give myself put that back up then.
Yep, the
Oh, that's
description
7.
only says absorbs 1 heart of damage. It doesn't say what the source of
I
it needs
guess
to come from.
technically you're not being dealt damage, but that doesn't really seem significant to me. If you want to pay the Shield of Love heart, I'll let you pay the Shield of Love heart.
Ta-da!
Well, that was my turn. Somebody
Okay.
else hit it.
It also doesn't take up an action. I didn't know that. You
What?
can Shield of Love. You can perform this ability in addition to any other actions permitted on your turn.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, we know now.
You know you can shield the love at the start and then also still do something.
I'm gonna hit this guy with Slice of Light again. And my lash weapon, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Twig, you notice this thing is looking at you.
That hits.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. That'll be 2 hearts of damage.
Woo.
All right, is that everyone?
I haven't moved my turn. Can I still move?
You can still move, yeah.
Eh.
Okay. I mean, it's still looking at you.
Run.
Yeah, let me roll
Actually, I
a
can
grit
move.
check since I'm in the area.
I can move 2 spaces,
Snack.
so I can move back here if I wanted
That's
to.
a natural 1. I'm not taking any damage for being next to it.
Okay, as Twig leaves its range, that is going to trigger Wretched Sobbing. Once per round, when a
God.
creature leaves its reach, the Lonely lets out a wretched sob. Each creature within 3 battlefield areas that can hear it must make a grit check or be unable to move away from the Lonely until the beginning of their next turn.
I'm so sorry.
I can roll another
My
grit check.
grit-
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I win.
I don't-
succeed.
13. That's
I'm
my
stuck.
grit.
Because you left its range, it is going to take an automatic heart of damage.
You cunt.
Oh,
Oh,
quick, everybody
Not-
run.
Not only did I not take the damage, I also didn't take any effects from that thing.
Okay. Good shit. So I'm guessing everybody passed. It is the Lonely's turn.
I
You've
did.
already rolled a grit check, Tara. So Psychic Leech already triggered. We are going to
Try me,
Harpoon
bitch.
Arms.
Try my bitch.
One at... Sure, we'll go for Tara. That will be at an edge
probably
because
gonna
it's
hit.
within 12. That's going to be 18.
Yeah, that hits.
1 heart of
I'm okay with
damage. You are petrified. It is going to use Branching Barbs. I need a grit check.
The 1 heart of damage and I'm petrified effectively.
Stage 1, so your legs are frozen. And there's an
Yeah, my
arm
leg's
attached to
frozen,
you.
that's fine. And then you need a grit check.
Grit check.
That's a 9. I succeed.
Okay, you will take 2 hearts of dark damage instead of 4.
God.
All right, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
What it wants to do is it wants to get 2 people and then use that. Okay, player turn.
I'm within range. I'm hitting it again.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
There we go.
That's 3 hearts of damage.
How do you want to do this?
nice.
I want her to slice off the harpoon arm and then fucking football charge this thing into the wall and just fucking bisect it with her weapon.
All right. As you do that, Necro, you want to tell them what they've won?
Is it a brand new car? You're muted. Oh, he's not muted anymore. Yeah.
A scene appears before you. It's dark, and the sound of wind whipping through a nearby valley can be heard through the open window. In the shadows that stretch across the room, Sayla lays in bed, silent, her eyes wandering across the ceiling above her. She looks across the room at the bunk that Zarin usually sleeps in, and finds it still empty, as if checking again would change anything. The Zayla you know appears in the corner of the room across from the bed. This is how I spend a lot of my nights. Zarin and the others would be out on patrol, leaving me behind. How many nights did I cry myself to sleep? And the vision quickly disappears.
Fuck you.
We must defeat more boss.
I'm leaving. Fuck off. It won't work.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I must
Oh,
have.
hey, we're out of combat. Let me go back up to 7.
Yep. Go ahead and restore your hearts. Okay. Okay, try now.
3, 2, 1.
The fuck is that not
Liar.
working? All right, I guess I'll create a new one.
You can also still select it, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I didn't lock it on purpose because I had to move it. Move destination.
You're a nerd, Nags.
Not as nerdy as you.
Shut up.
Okay,
Prove me wrong, and I
I'm gonna
will.
set it up one more time.
I mean.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Ooh,
Okay.
oh yeah, all right. Don't stop the dancing.
Okay, now give it another try.
Ah,
Yeah, no.
I'm going to just hop up and grab my weapon and climb out.
Okay, I'll delete this token. You can go back to your other one.
Or if people want me to throw them up to the weapon to climb out to avoid this tactic that's going on.
rad.
Please.
I have a propeller. I can just float the
You
fuck
can.
Hang on. Since we're right there, Mr. DM Man, you can move us probably past the walls.
Okay, I think I have a way to do that. I don't know why that's not working. Oh, fuck it. I'll just delete it. All right. Settings.
I don't want
Wall
to
pass GM.
fucking.
There we
Or you
go.
could copy the tokens. Oh, okay.
No,
I
because
can turn on
it.
GM wall pass. There we go.
Oh god, my mouse.
my mouse.
Someone might have to
my
move me. I
mouse.
can't move my freaking. I can't zoom in enough. There we go.
Okay, hold on a moment. Alrighty. And I think this is a good point to call a short break. Halftime.
I know what's happening, and I don't like it. Because
Oh
I
god,
don't know.
fuck!
I am more than aware that we are probably on a timer.
Anyway, short break.
I know.
Catch you in a minute.
I know how you think. You and Necro conspired against us.
Necro,
I
what the
can't
fuck
wait.
is that?
If Zayla dies, I will never forgive you.
I'm getting water all over my desk. I'm very unhappy about this.
Stop drinking so messily.
Shut the fuck. It's not my fault.
You're the one drinking. Yes, it is.
No.
Oh no, accountability.
Oh no, my worst enemy.
I'm running to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, I know the cameras are crooked. It's fine.
Why are the cameras crooked, Nick?
Just missing a
Why are
player.
the cameras at an
They're
angle?
not super crooked, just kind of crooked. I don't have also if Necro is still here. Necro, that's another one.
Oh no.
Yeah, can you explain to me why you're taking fear tokens in
No.
a non-fear based system?
No.
Yeah,
I will not
if
explain.
Zayla if we have to fight Zayla, I will not hesitate to kill you, Nick.
Alrighty. Everybody here?
Nah.
I am.
Currently stuffing
At
my
least.
fat face, but I'm here.
I won't
What are you stuffing your face with?
Wifey made me
Waffle
an egg
fries.
sandwich.
What's on the egg sandwich?
I got a fried egg, I got some cheddar cheese, and some ham. And it's really good,
Hell yeah. Best breakfast sandwich.
right? Oh, she makes good eggy sandwiches too. If you ever come
No, I
visit, I'll
want
have her
one.
make you one.
How do you take your eggs?
Depends.
I don't wear those.
Well, for
God damn it,
specific,
Not wet.
no, specifically in an egg sandwich, how do you have them?
Like,
Fertilized.
over hard-ish, like fried.
God damn it.
Straight up fried.
Okay. I see. I enjoy like in between runny and fully cooked. So it's like it's not quite jammy,
So like a
but it's
stiff
also
over
not
medium.
quite runny. Not yeah.
I said that just to
think-
watch Vic's reaction.
Well, it
think
worked.
runny. Think it's still runny, but it is on the cusp of becoming jammy.
Yeah.
So I
So
make
close
like
to
a
over hard,
scrambled
yeah.
patty,
Yeah.
but it's not scrambled egg. It's like I scramble it first and then I cook it in like a little dish.
You
So
cook
it
your
becomes like a
eggs like
patty?
McDonald's. You cook like McDonald's does the yellow egg puck.
Alright.
Yes, pretty much.
Let us return.
And if I do scrambled, it cannot be soaky because like that's gross to me. Wet eggs are gross.
All right, let's go. Why are you splitting off again? Fuck you.
What eggs are
I'm just standing here.
Not you. I'm yelling at Zeke.
Are we going to the right?
We had all three of us split off in separate directions. Why are you singling me out?
Look where that
Right?
got you. Who's the one who could have fucking died?
Zeke don't care about that.
Alright, let's go.
All right, if you die, I won't mourn you.
Okay.
Bitch.
Tara hardly knows Zeke anyway.
Ah,
Anything going on with this water?
Nothing in particular, no.
Yeah, come on, and
Okay, hold
I'm gonna
on.
warn
Going
you.
all
It's
the
a
way
bit.
to the right. Oh, sorry,
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna warn you. I'm gonna warn you. It's gonna get a bit hot. Y'all don't have
Especially
a
for
bra.
fish, man.
Y'all ain't got a Goron tunic. I do though.
Did you inspect this spider at all, or did you just go, "Oh, dead Goma," and then walk away?
I refuse to. I do not. I know better than to touch something that might be playing dead.
Well, Zeke is going to inspect the spider.
Spear Zeke through the chest just to prove Tara right? No.
Here, let me. Look, I'm doing this purely to light up the area, not to actually pass over the lava.
Oh, I can't go that way then.
Well. Alright. Zeke, this thing looks
Gross.
like it was bludgeoned to death to an excessive degree. Long after it was dead, whatever was hitting it was still hitting it.
Ah.
Oh no!
So it got,
I know
so it
we're
got
gonna...
the Pito treatment.
No,
What?
yeah, dude, we're gonna have to fight the angry ones.
I'm gonna do something that nobody's gonna like.
You gonna eat it?
I'm gonna shove my hand in its ass and try and pull out some Twilight Silk.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't even think
Spider.
about that. You know what? For ingenuity, I'll let you have 1 unit of Twilight Silk.
Let's go.
Fire
Your
fisting, let's go.
cloth.
Yeah, no, that was good.
The way you
I like that.
No, the way you described how this thing was still hit after it was dead, that implies anger. Yeah, we're fighting the angry ones next, apparently, if we find them.
Well, y'all decided to rush ahead. Okay. I was gonna say, so I don't know where you went.
Yeah, we're just over here. Go right.
Who wants
Can
to
I-
throw me
can I
over the
use-
lava? Oh,
Can I use
sorry,
leaping
next.
to jump across here?
Yep, that is within range for you.
Just you gonna just leap and not help everybody else?
Yeah, Zeke.
I think he's trying to figure it out. Give him
I'm
a second.
sorry, do you
Fuck.
guys have powerful legs or do I have powerful legs?
You have powerful arms with which to throw people.
She is a Beototus or a Juratotus, not a Lavasiath, okay? She can't swim.
You do have a propeller, though.
I do. I don't think it's strong enough for the both of us.
Probably not.
Like, I have a Goron tunic that only gives me like maybe 5 seconds before I light on fire.
You can run.
This is a bad idea. Is there a way to go around?
I don't trust Vic. Even if I have a Goron tunic, I do not trust Vic to not try and kill me.
You know me too well.
How about this? No, it's probably not enough. I was
What?
gonna say, can
Wait a
I
minute.
make a lava rock bridge by spreading the bright water across the lava? But a bottle's worth probably isn't enough for that.
Wait,
Wait,
Harmonious
can I
You
blow
could-
bubbles and create a...
Oh, there you go.
I could harmonious
please make-
geomancy your bridge.
Please make a rock bridge.
There you
yeah.
go.
'Cause
I was gonna
I
make
just-
some
I'm doing
bubbles.
it.
Yeah, it
I
would
was
be.
gonna say, hey, we could.
You could do enough to cross something about this thickness. So it'd be
I was gonna
barely
say,
enough.
hey,
Good.
we could fucking ice rod, but you know the person who has the ice rod is currently going through a fucking trauma.
Okay. So,
Zayla.
temporary
Zero
bridge
spot.
that begins melting immediately.
Ooh,
I'm
get the
over.
fuck across. Come
Yeah,
on,
get the
y'all.
fuck over.
There we go.
Zeke is just gonna fuck you, Terra, and jump across anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you too. Oh, hang. Why is this just? This is the fucking Goron under depths now. Fuck off. I know that. Where's the mine carts that I need to fucking transition between to get up to the temple?
Is my ring going off?
I don't like how it loaded. Hang on. No,
No.
he loaded something in just now. No, I saw that loading bar.
I didn't do anything.
No, put it away.
Sometimes that happens.
It could be your lights adjusting because you're placing new lights.
Can I walk on this?
Yeah. It's warm, but you can walk on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
okay.
nervous giggle.
So I need to ask Vic.
Yeah.
Since lava innately gives off light, would these rooms actually take away charges?
That is a fantastic point. Yeah, you know what? I will restore your charges.
thank you, Vic. Are we going north or... Yeah, we have to go north because the right is locked.
Yeah, I need to go over it. Well, no, that doesn't imply lock.
Okay, give me a moment.
The door symbol does, but somebody has a boss key. Is that a boss door? Vic, does that look like a
I do
boss
have
door?
a boss
It
key.
is.
Hey, you guys
I
have
have a
keys?
boss key?
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
You both do, I believe.
Oh, are you? If you want to delete your key, I will allow you to be able to double click that and open it.
Heck yeah. Hold on, I gotta go find it. Hold on.
And make sure that I
You
have.
like the tiniest little crack you can see through.
I know
Just
because I
like,
fucked it up. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Surprised you didn't like make the blackness go like this.
I don't like this.
So
Oh, I know what's in.
this
No.
is a mechanism of some sort. There is a switch on this side that seems to rotate the gears.
Doing this just to light up.
Oh,
the
we don't
area.
have our
Well,
scissor
okay,
bark.
that's the thing, Nags, though. If you're doing it to light up the area, you're moving there. If you can't see it because you haven't moved there, you
Vic,
can't see it.
You know, no, hang on. No, I'm about to combat you. Lava. Why wouldn't it be lit up?
Okay, fair. For these rooms, fair. For the rest of the rooms, no. I'll concede that
If
point.
it was a room with a hole, I understand.
I'm gonna repair my armor.
Okay. Yeah, this place has the tools to do it.
Yeah. Does anybody have any injuries right now?
I have
Okay.
a superficial burn.
While we're here, I could soothing darkness you since I can't seem to do anything else really.
Okay, so you'll suppress that.
please.
Yeah, we
Okay.
cannot afford a downtime because
Hands up.
I'm telling you, we are on a timer, and I don't trust Vic or Necro not to do something drastic.
See,
Is
when
there
I heard
anything-
him
There's
counting
a
down the
switch
fear
over
button-
here.
Hold on. Zeke?
Is there anything in here that's takeable? Like standard weapons, any kind of materials?
You will find enough materials to refill 3 charges of your kit.
Is there any weapons though? Because I think
Just standard
Or,
weapons.
wait,
Some are
wait,
finished, some are unfinished.
is there a small enough standard weapon that Twig could use it?
Effectively, what is Twig in break terms? Like, yes, she's a Korok, but what are we using
I'm a
as
soul
the
companion.
of the Korok?
She is evolving from Soul Companion to full character.
So would she be closer to, let's say, a
Rip.
Chib?
God damn it!
Don't press buttons.
Wait, to what now? What'd you say, Nags?
So would she be closer? Would she be closer to a Gob or a Chib?
Why does it matter?
Because size restrictions on weapons.
Oh, that's right. Well, they're both small creatures, so they both have the same size restriction. So it doesn't matter.
Regardless, is she closer to that then?
Like chip.
Closer to that
Probably
size
closer
restriction
to a
weapons
goblin.
or soul companion? Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah. Then you have all the weapon restrictions that a Gob does.
Everybody can
I
use a
don't-
standard weapon though.
yeah, so if you
Yeah.
I would say you can find a standard weapon for Twig in here.
I'm gonna go searching.
It's a butter knife.
There's one right here, so you can take that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it and give it to Twig. Twiggy,
Wait.
have weapon.
Twig, you now have a standard weapon.
Oh yeah. How do I
Okay,
use it?
I fix problems.
you swing.
Yeah,
So-
use a
Okay,
swing weapon.
thanks.
Yeah, so the switch is over here, it looks like.
Should I, guys? Should I press the switch?
I will take this time to say that I still have the big Oron sword equipped and not the other one, and
Okay.
it's sheathed. Just in case.
Okay.
Should I press the switch, guys?
And
Go
I
for
mean, it
it.
might open something.
you might fucking summon the one boss from Twilight Princess.
Yeah, well, only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Which, oh
do
god,
it.
that fucker. All right,
Do
I'm
it
doing it.
already.
You're throwing the switch? Okay. As you throw the switch, the gears rotate and you hear a sort of groaning in the distance as the pipes shudder and pump the magma away from an area. And as you let go of the switch, you notice that the gears start to tick back slowly.
Oh.
Okay.
Run. Go.
Yeah, time to go. It's probably up here.
I am stuck on a wall. Lava room. We need to light it up.
I'm gonna go into this room. Is the lava still here?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going back.
because that's
going
a
up
flow
top.
pipe, not a drain pipe.
Okay.
Is this hang on, is this lava or magma right here? It's purely because there's a slight color difference.
The magma is lava that hasn't come to the surface yet. So this would be lava.
Between these two rooms, is this lava or is this the hot just
It's
hot
warm.
rock? Okay, it's just hot rock. Okay.
Everybody freeze.
Fuck.
Wait for it. Wait for it. It's me. Calling it now. It's me.
I should take this moment to say I have a propeller.
Okay. Okay, give me just a moment.
If it's Notaro, she is the worst person it could happen to, and I'm so sorry if it does.
Well,
Oh,
her and I
with
are in
her
the same
dish.
room.
Yeah, but you'll last a little longer. She's gonna get cooked pretty instantly.
I think Asplin and Twig will get cooked instantly.
Asplin's
Asplin.
dead.
I said would. As in, if he were here, it would.
Oh.
Gonna be smelling grilled fish.
Oh god. Oh wow. Whoa, what the fuck?
You
Oh, look.
notice
big.
Oh, ew.
as more of them sprout.
Can we light up the whole area because it is lava? It is lava-ish room.
But yeah, that's fair.
Yay.
Go for it if you want to.
Oh,
but,
you can allow me just to move around and.
Yep, and just put yourself back
Jesus
in
Christ.
your same battlefield area.
I think I was here.
Okay. Starting off, player turn.
Wow, they are really all in separate
I'm gonna let the
battlefield areas,
people-
huh?
I'm gonna let the people who are in combat do their stuff before I move.
I am going to Shield of Love, Twig, me, and Zeke.
Okay, and that doesn't
Don't
cost
forget,
an
you
action.
can also still do stuff. Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah, and
moment.
then I'm gonna
Yourself,
Radiant
Twig,
Blade
and Zeke?
bitch. Yeah. And I'm gonna Radiant Blade this bitch and just hit him.
Okay. You have to make that bigger. Bigger blessing for bigger man. Okay, this
I
one.
hate when you use these tracks.
Yeah, that's a 19.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yay.
No, these tracks mean shit's on the line, and I don't appreciate it.
What?
Okay. Who's going next?
The music.
I am going to supernatural leaping to here
Okay.
and defend.
Defend.
Yes.
Okay. Twig.
I'm gonna use my new sword. Go bam bam in this smack.
Okay, roll it.
Is it
What
a
do I roll
sword?
for an
You can
attack?
flavor it however you want to.
Yeah, standard weapon.
It's basically Sting. That's a 7. Yikes.
Plus your attack bonus. You have a native attack bonus.
Do I wearing it?
Should be in your combat tab if you ported it over
Attack
from.
bonus. I actually do not have an
Okay.
attack bonus.
What level do I currently have you at for Sage?
2.
Okay. Your attack bonus will be.
1. I think.
No, it's actually 0. Okay. No, you're right. So that will miss.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Tara. You may move up to
Okay,
one
now,
space.
Now I'm gonna move. Yep.
I have the funniest mental
Let
image
me
right now.
light this up because it's all lava-y.
Okay. Enemy turns. There'll be 1, 1, 2.
Hi, buddy.
This one, 1, 2. 2, 1, and 1, 2. That's a lot of attacks. Okay. Starting with Nataru, 2 attacks.
Okay.
Get my stat blocks out again. Make sure I don't forget shit. That's gonna be an 8 to hit.
No.
Okay, second one is a 10 to hit.
No.
Twig,
Fuck you.
2 attacks. 23 to hit.
All right, how much?
23.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
No damage, just attaches. Next one.
All right.
God damn it, I rolled another 18. 23 to hit again. So
Yo.
that's 2 attached. Zeke taking
Great.
5 attacks. First one is a 7. Second one is a 9. Third one is 16.
Nope.
Fourth one is an 8. And the last one is a 25. No, excuse me, 23.
Damn.
23.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
I'll let that hit.
So there will be 4 not attached, 1 attached. All right. Player turn. As you start your turn in an area with the wretched, I need everybody to make a grit check or be toppled. If you have 5 or more in your area, you make the check with a snag.
Ripjeek.
And if you fail,
Yes!
Yeah, I
no
failed.
fuck.
oh, is everybody toppled?
Yup.
Okay.
No, I rolled a 10 and a 3, so
A 10 and a 3?
Oh.
10 and a 3? Okay. That's lucky because if you would have failed that with 5 or more in your area, you would not be able to use your turn to stand up within this next turn. Because they keep you down.
Just dogpile you.
Yeah. Okay, so Nataru and Twig are toppled, right?
Or tip-tap toppled.
Okay.
They're toppily.
Go ahead and begin your turns. What would you like to do?
Setsuna.
Okay, roll it.
29.
Yeah, that's gonna hit all of them. And since you're reducing an opponent, you're finishing blow an opponent, combat momentum.
And I'm gonna swipe at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 16. No, 17.
Okay, that will hit both. You would proc combat momentum again, but you have no more movement.
Yep.
Twig, Nataru, what would you like to do?
I would like to get up.
Okay, that will take your entire turn.
That's fine.
I am going to, while I'm down here, Angie.
Aye.
I'm gonna put my little hands on the ground, if
Okay.
you'll allow it. I'm gonna use Harmonious Geomancy to create spires underneath these two and throw them in the air.
Interesting.
I do have to roll insight.
Yeah, roll me your insight. We'll do this as a combat trick.
What are your
That's a
parties?
no. Well,
Oh, okay.
I have like a 2 bonus. So if I use my 2 bonus on that, that makes it exactly my insight.
Okay,
Does
that'll
that
be a
count that
special
way?
success. So in that case, you will pop them up into
Special
the air.
success only applies for a natural roll.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
That's right. Okay, you will pop them up into the air, which will give them essentially the same affliction as toppled, except if somebody has the wing boots, they'll be able to use the spike on them.
Guess who has
Okay.
the wing boots?
Can I
Always.
still stand up, or
Have to
is
use
that
your
my
turn to
turn?
get up.
That's your. You have to use your entire turn to stand up because you used your action.
it.
You can't stand.
Okay.
All right.
Well, then that's what I wanted to do.
Alrighty. At the start of the next turn, these two are going to fall back down to the ground. They will be toppled. They're going to have to use their turns to stand up.
God, it is the angry one.
Uh-oh.
What?
This isn't the right track for this. This is not the right track for this. Excuse me. I'm going to swap tracks.
Throw in the Rotten Vale music while you're at it.
Right?
No.
My favorite fucking Monster Hunter music. That and Namiel's theme.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah. Okay. I'm going to need to keep track of some shit with this one.
Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Either that or
It'll
I'm
be
just
fine.
traumatized because I fought more than one of these severely underleveled like a week ago.
Okay.
It'll be
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Tara gets to move as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting on my
Go
turn.
for it.
I cannot believe the coincidence.
Yeah,
of-
I already waited here far enough, yeah.
Okay. You can explore the room.
Yeah, just doing this to light it up.
Okay. All right, enemy turn. Those have used their turns. This thing is average speed, so it is going to 1 extra move.
Oh god. Help.
Let me make sure I read this. It is going to be player turn after this. Nataru, you're in a battlefield area with 2 of the wretched. I need a grid check.
Hold on. My wit is 13. I rolled my wit.
Perfect. You will not be toppled.
Yeah.
Okay. This is player turn. Take your turns as normal. Tara, you may move.
I'm gonna have to stand up. Can I also move in my turn?
Nope. You have to
Or
use
does
your
that take
entire
my
turn to
movement?
stand up.
Okay.
Who's going?
I'm gonna move in here and defend Twiggy.
Okay. Zeke.
You could take these guys out easy.
I mean, I've already chosen my action. I'm not gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not Nags.
Damn.
Zeke, what are you doing?
It's to metagame or not to metagame is the question.
Well, this is the first time Zeke has seen this, so.
Yeah.
Also, this is break, not 5e. Things may be different. While you're figuring that out, I am going to do this.
So with Mortal Draw,
Yes. You've already used Setsuna to unsheath it. Mortal Draw is not available.
okay, that's what I was thinking.
It has to be the first strike you do in a battle.
I'm going to sheath my weapon then.
All right, enemy turn. Tara, did you move?
Nags.
I am debating on which way to go. Fuck it. I want to help the bucket. Yeah, I'll
Actually,
go back.
did Nataru hit the guy? I missed what she did on her turn.
No, she's
I just
defending
defended
Twig.
Okay.
I'm specifically waiting until they get all their combat stuff out of the way to move, so I will always be
Okay.
in the player turn.
Nataru. You were in the same battlefield area when you took a non-hostile action. It is going to lose one heart.
Oh.
Zeke, you sheathed your blade. It is going to lose one heart.
That is certainly
How
different.
much health does this thing have?
Give me a
Or
moment.
is it not going down for me?
I have it in certain amounts of segments.
Okay, hold on, let me reload. 'Cause I
No,
don't
you're
think
good.
it
It's
went
not going to change for a little while.
down. Okay.
It'll be like
Non-hostile
like if it
action.
has 12 HP and it's cut into 4 segments,
Oh,
it'll only
no.
show if whenever it loses 3 HP, and then it'll lose
It
a
just
quarter
put me in
of
the
the bar.
connecting hole.
Oh no!
Hold
Refresh.
on. I mean, I just refreshed it. It put me in the connecting hole, so that's on me.
Oh no.
Refresh again, because I did that to me, and then I refreshed again, and it fixed it.
No, it still says connecting.
Close window, reopen it.
Necro says
yeah.
just keep refreshing because it did it to him too.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, awesome. Whoa. Hold on, I got it. Oof. Oh, can I not see myself anymore? I can't see myself anymore. The hell?
Just give it a second.
Yeah, I can't see any of the map except for the Twilight, what looks like the Twilight Realm.
You're going to have to zoom out and find your token, because you do have...
I have zoomed all the way out.
Let me disable and then re-enable vision.
Hi. Sorry,
Can you see yourself now?
No, but I know I know the
Yeah, you're over here.
general area. I can't see myself though.
Okay, you're going to have to wait. I need to take a turn, okay? We'll do the
it's fine.
tactic in a second. All right.
It's fine. I'll just sit here and vibe.
Okay. So. It is going to attack itself.
What?
What is
You can do that?
Yes, it
Oh
can.
boy.
Using hook hands, that will be 2 hearts of damage. And it will
What's
gain
happening?
1 point of fury, which gives it
Oh, there we go.
an edge on attack rolls, for which it's going to use its second attack to hit Zeke.
Yeah, I can see things now.
1, 2, 3. That would be a 23 to hit.
Counter slash.
Okay.
It is a 28. 29.
That will hit.
I keep reading this thing has 11 bonus
Okay,
instead of
give me the
10.
damage.
3.
Okay.
2 for Mighty plus extra damage.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my
it has
God.
gained its 3rd level of fury, which puts it into maddened state. When it becomes maddened, it will immediately move 1 battlefield area and make an attack. It is going to move to Nataru, which isn't really moving. It is going to roll an attack with an edge. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That will be, because it is maddened and this is a mighty weapon, this is going to be 5 hearts of damage, and it's going to knock you into this
Jesus
battlefield
Christ.
area. So the Shield of Love will take 1 of those hearts. You'll only take 4.
Oh my
And
god, still, holy shit.
It dealt damage, so it will lose 1 level of fury.
So, just defend each other until it goes away, I guess? Because it'll just keep losing hearts.
These 2 will move into the area. 1 will go for Twig, 1 will go for Zeke.
Oh my god, I really don't like this.
That's an 18 for Twig.
Yeah.
1 heart of damage that'll cancel out the Shield of Love, but you won't take any damage. Oh, excuse me, no, I'm wrong. It attaches,
What?
it doesn't deal damage.
I was just
like,
thinking about that,
yep,
but I
nope.
figured you might have just done a normal
Nope.
attack.
My
Nope, nope.
shield.
That's all they can do. The next one's going for Zeke. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, it's going to attach. Alrighty. Beginning of player turn, Terry, you can move. Zeke and Twig, I need grit checks for being in the same area as a wretched.
11, which is a success.
14, which is not.
Okay, you are toppled.
Cool.
Alright, player turn.
If you kill the attached thing, does the person become untoppled?
No. It'll keep it from doing automatic damage on the next turn.
What can I do?
Hopefully stuff.
I'm looking around, hold on. I'm going to defend myself.
Okay.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna hit these 2 guys.
Okay.
Oh, 15.
15. That will take them both out. Combat momentum will trigger.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, and that's still a 15 for me.
Jesus.
Champion,
yeah,
y'all.
I'm gonna hit this guy now.
Okay.
30. That's
Okay.
a 30.
Yeah. That will hit. What's your damage?
3.
3. Okay. You have dealt it damage. It is gaining a stack of fury, which puts it in Madden, which gives it a free attack. It is going to move and attack Nataru.
Okay.
This will have an edge. Of course, it's a fucking nat 20. Okay. So that will be 5 hearts of damage, and it will punch you over here.
Yeah, I'm down to 0.
Roll an injury.
Yeah, hold on, let me...
Because it dealt damage, it will lose 1 stack of fury.
This is a 12.
Okay, light injury 12. That is the wounded condition. You will reduce your heart's total by 1.
Okay.
Okay, and that was the free attack from Madden. It is now beginning its turn. Unless, wait, it's still player turn because Twig hasn't gone, right?
Yep.
Twig needs to stand up.
Yeah, like I said, I'm waiting for them to do their stuff before moving.
Twig has
I
stand
feel
up.
like thematically, Twig should like have some kind of advantage against being toppled because of the propeller.
That might be something that we factor in later. Enhance the propeller so it stops toppled. So if you think about it, they jump like lampreys and latch onto you and drag you down. Against being
Oh, yeah,
tripped,
that's
maybe?
true.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be the end of player turn. Now it is going to start its turn. With which it will run
move.
forward. Huh?
No, I
Did Tara
told
move?
him I move at the end of all your stuff. I move. Yeah.
Yep. Give me a
That way,
moment.
that way he doesn't have to. That way he doesn't have to ask me. He just knows once you guys get done with your stuff, I've moved.
Okay.
Are you? Is Terra able to move like a battlefield area's worth of space, or like one of these?
An
whole
entire
areas?
room worth of space. It is going to use Shrieking Charge and to attack Zeke. It will have an edge because it is seething. That is going to be... That's a
gonna die
21 to
here,
hit.
y'all.
We gotta run.
Parry, okay. Everybody in the same battlefield area that can hear it needs to make, or excuse me, within 2 battlefield areas, needs to make a grit check or be forced to take the attack action targeting the angry next turn.
Yeah, I succeed.
Okay, you don't have to attack.
This is fine.
Okay,
What?
everybody succeeded?
Nope.
Okay, Twig's attacking next turn. All right, player turn.
I want to see if I can full body restrain this thing. Put it in like a, like, you know, they come up from behind and lock its arms in the aggressor's arms kind of thing.
Doesn't it only have one arm?
No, it has 2. It's like down by its side.
Oh.
You can try, but that will not stop it from attacking.
Do I get to choose how I attack it, or does it just...
You're making a standard attack.
I just flail at it. Got it.
Yep.
Putting it in a full Nelson won't stop it from attacking?
This thing is enraged. The
I have
power of
20
anger.
might.
Okay, take your might and go up against...
And shove it up your ass.
Right.
I mean, that too.
Like I said,
I
I'll
was
let you
gonna say,
attempt it. You're not going to stop it from flailing, though. You'll stop it from moving, maybe.
Take that strength and try to grab a nerg while it's enraged.
God damn
That's
it.
about how successful you'll be.
Go ahead and roll me the might check for the combat trick.
I mean, if it's... The point is to stop it from... Or at the very least, give it like a... Not an edge while it attacks or something, but if it's not going to do that...
That's not gonna
there's
work.
no point.
I like the idea, but that's I've noticed that's the way everybody approaches most fights. Is I'm going to restrain it, and some things that's not going to work.
I'm gonna swipe at this thing's legs then to try and topple it with an attack stunt.
Okay.
Clever.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay. Deal me your damage.
3.
3. Okay. You have dealt it damage, which is going to give it a stack of fury. From its toppled position, you'll negate the edge, but it will still be able to swing. It is going to swing at you.
Immediately? As like a counterattack? Or...
It's called Vicious Outburst. When the angry becomes maddened, it immediately can move up to 1 battlefield area and make an attack. Since it's toppled, it can't move. And the snag will cancel out the edge. So you did kind of have what you wanted to do. So it cancels out the edge, and it is going to... That is going to be... That is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Dramaticity.
Okay, that will miss. Does anybody still need to go?
Tries to
now
swipe
I
at my
have to
legs and I
attack?
just jump over it like Jake the Snake.
What was
Yeah,
that?
Wait,
I have
go.
to attack, and then Twig has to do a thing.
That's right. When do I have to attack?
Anytime during the turn.
Anytime? Okay, well, you're gonna see Twig's eyes flash red. She's gonna tuck her propeller away while she's in midair over this thing. Both swords in, like, you know, Link's, like, down B pose? You just can hear,
I
Okay.
just realized.
Roll it with an edge because
Twig
it's
is-
toppled.
okay.
Twig is Gur.
Yes.
Why is Twig just Gur?
Twig's just Gur with a sword.
That is a
This
double
Gur
7.
murder mode.
Okay.
Those are
7 will
both
not hit.
successes. Oh no,
What's
that's right.
14. Oh wait,
It was
no,
a
that's
total of
because-
14,
Yeah.
but I was rolling with an edge, so.
Okay. Natara, what are you doing?
I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna use my light damage and hit it.
Okay, you have an edge because it's toppled.
Okay, and that is +2, so that becomes plus 8 with my attack bonus.
Total of 8?
Not, yeah.
That will not hit,
So the
unfortunately.
plus. No. I'm saying I have not rolled yet. I'm saying if it's +2 and my attack bonus, so I just
Does it
would I do
say
plus
does it say
8?
+2 to the attack roll?
No.
Is it a bonus
What does it
of
say?
2?
Well, no, you said you gave me an edge.
Yes, that means you roll twice and you
confused.
take the better one. It's advantage.
Okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So roll twice.
So that is a 22.
Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and roll the other
And
one to see
then
if you crit.
10.
Well, I guess you already did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
a 20.
So 22 will hit. You're going to deal 2 hearts damage, right?
I think that, wait, if it's an extra damage ring, I do 3.
3 hearts
Because
damage.
it's the heart of light and the 2 mundane.
Okay, yeah. So that's 3 hearts of damage. You will make it maddened again, which gives it a free attack. This time it's going for Twig.
No!
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Hey.
Okay, that's going to do 5 hearts of damage and punch you into this area. 1 heart will be absorbed by the Shield of Love.
Okay, well, I'm still down.
Okay, I'm going to move you to the side then. Twig has poofed. It will lose 1 stage of Fury. And Terra, did you move?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Like I said, after they do all their actions, I move.
Okay. In that case, the lava is beginning to melt.
Oh,
Everybody
God.
standing in lava is going to take 1 heart of damage, including it.
Oh, no, I hate this.
Well, at least we know what room it was.
Right? You can go ahead and delete that. There we go. All right. Because it took damage, it's going to gain a a stage.
Oh, that's fucked.
Which is going to trigger Vicious Outburst, which is going to hit Zeke. Flat roll for this is going to be
That's fucked up.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's going to boot you over here. That's 5 hearts of damage.
What happened to your berries?
I used them. I only have 1.
Oh, fuck.
All right. On its turn, it's going to use its entire turn to stand up.
Oh, wait, is it our... No. Zeke, why'd you move?
He
hit
got
me?
punched
Oh,
over there.
wait. Oh, right, okay.
Now it is player turn. Begin. From
Hey,
this
I'm
point
moving away.
forward, if you start your turn in one that has exposed lava like this, these are harmful. You will take 1 heart of
Alright,
damage at the
she's
beginning of your
moving
turn.
twice.
I will stay right here and sheath my weapon.
Okay. You are within 1 battlefield, and you took a non-hostile action, so it is going to lose 1 heart. Terra, you can move.
Heck,
All right. This thing is going to take a heart of damage from the harmful condition, which is going to give it a stack, which is going to cause it to use Vicious Charge on Zeke again. This time it's standing, so it will have the edge. That's 26 to hit.
Counter slash,
Okay.
which is a 25.
25. Okay, yeah, that'll hit. Is that 3 hearts?
That's 3 hearts.
All right. All right, and now its turn begins. It did not get to deal damage, so... Oh boy, this is not going to be good. All right, it is going to use Hook Hands. Dual wielding. 1. Oh god, of course that's a nat 20. So that's going to be 5 hearts of damage, and you get booted over here.
All right. Injury and grit check.
And this is a light injury because it's your first one.
Oh yeah.
Remember, new combat.
I just rolled a double 4.
Good shit. Okay. So,
Something just came to mind.
or is shocked stalled. Yes?
I apologize. Not, over here telling the teacher that, oh, hey, there was homework. But I am now poof, which means Notaro can feel her burning injury again.
Okay, so you have your burning injury back.
Oh, yeah.
So it is dual wielding. Wait, it hit with the attack, so it can't use dual wielding. Alrighty. In that case, it is back to player turn. Yeah.
So I'm shock stalled. So
Okay, so you're losing your turn.
Kick its ass, Nataru. Or don't. Make it lose a heart.
So hold on,
Okay,
I'm wounded.
Zeke, you're
It's
taking-
not a burning injury. So it's just a -1. Okay. My heart's 2. Anyway, that doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Zeke, you're taking no hostile action this turn, so it is going to lose 1 heart. It dealt damage, so it is going to lose 1 level of fury as well. Nataru, what would you like to do?
I am going to I'm gonna purifying flare this shit.
Okay. What does that do?
After successful, well, I have to wait to use it. Okay, hold on. So I would, if I do this correctly, I'd be doing 2 hearts of bright damage, and 1 heart of, or in 1 heart of mundane damage, depending on like what happens. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna roll to hit it first,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna choose if that's a 13. I don't think that hits.
13 does not hit.
All right, then I think I moved. No, I didn't. Did I?
I don't think you moved.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Terra gets to move. And this is where things get bad. It is going to
no.
Okay.
it is going to take a heart of damage from the harmful area condition, which is going to cause it to gain Madden, which is going to give it a free attack up to 1 battlefield area. Which, how smart is this thing? It's not. Let me roll something. Is it going to be Zeke or Nataru? It's going to be Nataru. But its speed is average, so it can only do there, and it's going to waste that attack. Now the turn begins, and it is going to move 1, and it's not going to get the extra damage bonus from Maddened. Excuse me. Yes, it is. And it is going to try to hook hands you.
Okay.
All right, that is going to be, well, that is going to be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, 5 hearts of damage, and you are shunted to this as it socks you into this area. It has no more movement.
It's another. It's
Another injury?
another injury for me.
Okay, roll it. This is a severe injury.
Yes. It's a 10.
10 is going to be a broken arm. I need you to roll me a d20.
Fuck. That's a 15.
Okay, that is going to be your left arm is broken.
Alright, well that's good because she's right-handed.
Alrighty, player turn. Everybody is going to take 1 heart of damage. If you can't, you will roll a
Question.
burning injury. That includes you.
No, I have to ask this because of the Goron tunic and how it functions in Ocarina of Time.
You are in lava.
Link has walked in lava with the Goron tunic and not caught on fire immediately.
Okay, I'll give you 1 battlefield area of lenience to honor that. How about that?
I will accept that.
No,
and take
no,
a
that in the
damage next
future I
turn.
may forget this ruling and it may be different.
I will write it down, but I will accept that.
Okay,
Now you guys do your actions.
player turn. And it dealt damage, so it is going to lose a stack of fury. Terra is going to be considered within 1 battlefield area of this thing.
Gotcha. So if it wanted to, it could run out here and hit me.
I would flavor
has-
that. Yes,
No, go ahead. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that.
I would flavor that as it dragging you into the battlefield instead of running to you, because that's where the hex grid
Well,
is.
that's fair. That's entirely fair.
I'm going to silver arrow this
I
thing,
don't.
Okay.
which is an automatic hit.
How is a silver arrow an automatic hit?
Oh, that's
Does it
what
say
you
so
look
on the
like.
stat
You're
card?
ugly.
No, it doesn't. You still have to roll for a silver arrow. You're talking about
That's
ancient arrow?
Calamity Era. That's ancient arrows. Yeah, that's ancient.
Oh,
ones.
right. I forget what silver arrows is. That just an extra heart?
Silver.
Yeah, just an extra heart of
is-
damage.
So if I roll extra damage, it would be 3 hearts?
It would be 3, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
The base
then
damage on the silver
can
arrows,
also- Silver
Okay.
arrows you can also charge with elemental magic.
Okay, well, that's a
But you have
20.
to have the spell for
No,
it.
29.
How do you want to do this?
Alright. I'm gonna fire the silver arrow, I think. It's gonna go through the ear of one head, out the ear of the other, into the ear of the second head, and out the ear. It's gonna shish kebab both of these heads.
All right, it falls over and it dissolves into the lava. Necro, you want to tell them what they want?
Do we want to do this now while they're in lava or later?
You know what? Yeah, the fair point. We'll do this later. I'm gonna leave the music on then. And alrighty. Every room you move, you will take a burning injury.
So since it's one battlefield area for me, if I move after this, I'm taking the damage.
Oh, you still
Yes. So you're still in this
Yeah,
room.
I'm still in the room I would have taken damage for if not for the tunic.
I'm gonna pick up Nataru. And
Okay, and save her from the burning injuries.
If she's fine with that, and piggyback her.
I'm fine with that.
And go as quick as I can utilizing supernatural leaping and just like Naruto jump from tree branch to tree branch.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your burning
here
injury.
Let me roll that. Yeah, gotcha. That is a 10.
10 on
Wait,
the
I
burning
just
injury.
moved back into the forge room.
That is
Yeah,
just a
I moved you there because
burn,
that's where you're
I
gonna
think.
respawn.
Oh, okay. I have to wait to respawn.
Give me a moment. I mean, you would just be burned to death in this room again. So
That's true.
That is the wrong-
I think 10's is superficial, if I remember.
it is 10 is a superficial burn. You have a -1 penalty to all rolls. If you get it again, it counts as a serious burn.
I was asking because if I have already pooped in this room, then I would do the lever.
Okay, do you want
If I
to
have not,
hit the lever then?
yes.
Okay. You have negated the condition.
Oh,
yeah.
thank goodness.
Are we
Plus,
free
yeah,
to
let's
move
go
again?
twig.
Okay.
Twiggy, we're coming for that body.
Okay. The mechanism begins to tick again. So Tara's the only one who got a burning injury. Nobody else is going to get one. Go ahead and refill your hearts. That's the end of combat.
I'm actually okay with this, with being the only one to take it.
Necro, would you like to tell them what they want?
A vision comes into view, and you see a dark stone-covered landscape, much like the one you've been traversing. Before you is a cliff's edge, and a young Zayla is sitting nearby, tossing loose stones into the chasm. Zayla! The girl shrinks a little when she hears her sister's voice calling out to her. She quickly stands up and turns to face her. Approaching you, you see Zarin, who appears younger than you when you first met, and she is not happy. How many times will I have to tell you, Zayla, do not come here, least of all by yourself? Zarin, come on. I've come here dozens of times. Don't remind me, Zarin says. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Look, there's been activity on the border, and Midna wants us to tighten security. It sounds like you have somewhere else you need to be. That's right, I do. Now let's go. Zayla's gaze drops to the ground. But Zarin, that's enough. I don't have time to play stupid games with you. She steps over to Zayla and takes her by the arm. I don't want to go home. No one's ever there anyway. Enough. We'll talk more on the way home. Zarin begins to pull Zayla's arm, while Zayla also tries to pull away. Then you hear it. A loud, sickly, cracking sound erupts from beneath them. Time slows, and you're able to see every detail clearly. Zarin's eyes wide with horror. Zayla and she and Zayla slowly sinking down toward the abyss. Then Zayla pushes back against her sister, and a force explodes between them, sending Zarin flying back to the solid ground. Then you hear Zayla's voice as it slowly fades into the darkness, calling out her sister's name. No! Zarin shrieks. After staring silently into the darkness for a moment, she slumps to the ground, her knees too weak to hold her up anymore. She just stares into the emptiness as she processes what's happened. Tears stream down her face as she cries into the chasm below. Then time stops, and Zayla steps out into view from behind you as she walks towards her sister's visage. It was my fault. If I hadn't been so stubborn, so stupid, none of this would have happened. It was me. The scene then fades from view.
You may resume.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm seeing the connections here.
I don't have to worry about Vic taking away any light because these are all lava rooms.
Continue.
Once we're all done fucking sobbing,
Also-
Jesus.
That girl, that's another one.
You fucking timer. She's gonna be a boss. She's gonna die. One of those two.
Since I no longer have to carry Nataru to avoid her from getting burning injuries, I guess she can go back on her own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although this looks like a dead end, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean,
So let us
not
return.
necessarily.
Well, these are
Locked.
with no door lock symbol.
Ah. Maybe
Door
collect.
stuck. Door stuck.
Door stuck.
Down here.
Twig, you notice that the mechanism is starting to tick back.
Mm-hmm. Can I do anything about that?
Do you want to hold it in place?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. You will keep the lava
Tickety.
flows from melting.
Oh.
Hello, Nataru.
So
yeah,
that was part of
can't
the
pass through.
that was part of the mechanic of the fight, was that somebody could stay behind and hold that thing so that way the lava
Yeah.
never appeared. But you guys killed the thing too quickly. Between Nataru's defending and Zeke's sheathing the sword, you just kept dealing damage to it with the pacifism effect, which does not give it rage. So that last turn, if everybody would have defended, it would have just died. But Zeke shot it, so that works.
Yeah, fucking Zeke walking up, Tara's just gonna look at you. You've got to stop meeting like this.
You come here often.
All right, and now you can tick off a darkness meter.
A chest. Ooh, a seed. Ooh, another chest.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ! Why did you moved into the way of my cursor? My bad.
There's only supposed to be one of those here, my bad.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll take the seed if Zeke wants the chest,
All right.
because you did find the chest first.
Checking for traps.
Okay, roll insight.
Nope. I have no idea.
Alrighty. Seed taken. Go ahead and delete it.
Yep.
And
I don't know how you guys got over there.
chest opening.
You found another boss key.
Dragonette,
Yeah.
go back to the giant lava pool.
Well, the room's empty now, supposedly.
Here?
Hang on here. Watch.
Oh,
Follow
hi,
me.
hi, hi.
See this path
Oh, I
right
didn't know I
here?
could go around.
There's also one right here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this
Nice.
room is very much a dead end.
I'm letting it
Oh,
up
now
anyway.
we can go back in here without a worry, and then we go back to Bahee.
Give me one moment.
I'm just imagining that Twig has herself wedged between the cogs here, keeping it from moving.
She's just sitting in the mechanism.
Yes. Just wedged
sorry.
in between the cogs.
Twig is the monkey winch.
I get to move. Ooh.
Actually, you know what? There is a fuck ton of metal tools and shit around here.
Like I said, you
What
found
if,
enough. Go ahead. What was your idea?
What if I take something like maybe this hammer or these tongs and shove it into the gear in Twig's place?
Why didn't we think about that before?
Because we're silly.
I would say that would work.
What? Hear me out. Hear me out. Shove a
No?
bunch of them in there in case one snaps. There's another to keep it going.
Like put one in each spoke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to successfully freeze the mechanism by jamming its gears full of shit. A Zeke solution, if ever there was one.
Thanks, big hell man.
You're welcome, little magic wood person.
That's me. I like the Tokyo Wall.
Back out we go.
We still have that door in the top left to open up to.
We
Yeah,
have
we
two.
do have
Do we want to
What was
I'm
that?
just gonna
do
guys?
skip.
anything?
just gonna skip past this fucking shit.
Because Harmonious Geomancy, yeah.
A jump.
Fuck lighting the rooms up.
Alrighty, back into
I
darkness.
need to be right back.
Okay.
I need to BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Need to pee right
I've
back.
lost
Was it this
my
one or was it
way.
over here? I think it was over here.
Yep, here's the spider that I cavity searched.
That you sat down beside her.
No, Zeke, I'm following your lead.
Same.
Okay.
How many rooms have we moved?
Is this the new? Oh, this is the bone pile.
Okay.
Boy,
I'm going to drag
Yeah.
Nataru with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. The boy. Oh,
I could
no,
lasso
they
her
got
with
the
me, I would.
boy.
Is that a lock? That is a lock.
That's a lie. Is that a boss door?
Yep.
Somebody's got a key.
I have 2 keys.
Clickety
Well,
clack.
she had one, so I don't know who has
I have
what
2.
keys left. You have not used
There's
it?
two
Okay,
left.
that means she used hers.
Are you
We
using
still
one?
have two.
Yes.
Do we want a downtime first? Can we do that in
We
here?
already.
We have-
No,
I don't think we have time for a downtime.
I am not risking a downtime.
Fair.
Although Nataru does have a broken arm.
The door is now unlocked.
You walk it off.
Damn.
You gotta double click.
Ah. So you could use your thing to negate her broken
fuck.
arm.
Yeah.
Hey Zeke,
So
you wanna
use
open
what
it?
now?
Use your shit, your Hubada to magic her arm so it doesn't hurt her anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't go
Oh,
anywhere.
soothing
That does
darkness.
go
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, I should do that.
That
I'm
goes
gonna-
somewhere.
I'm
that
gonna
doesn't.
look at it first. I'm gonna use my eyes.
You look at it with your special eyes.
My
My
bad.
friend.
Maybe that's why I did that.
Well, he is
Okay.
inspecting this giant ass fucking sarcophagus
Is it
tomb
twap?
thing.
Oh, that's why.
It
Okay.
could just be like a dais.
So you're
Yeah,
inspecting it? Go ahead and roll me
It
insight.
could be a sacrificial table, yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck this is. Maybe somebody
Want
else
me
with a
to do
higher insight could.
You want
My
me to do
insight's
it?
10.
I'll do it.
Okay, so it.
That's a 13.
Okay.
My insight's 15.
Okay. You notice what appears to be an outline. In the shape,
Outline of a body.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
There's sort of like a divot where something
something's
is
been
missing.
here laying for a while. Okay. Something's missing. Okay, so we need to find a mannequin and shove it in the hole.
Don't wanna be your monkey wench.
How big is the divot?
Human size?
Zeke is-
I'm not laying down.
Zeke is fighting the urge to be like, oh, resting spot, and just kind of nestle into the divot.
I mean, I don't.
Okay, which one of you idiots moved my
Oh.
token and now I can't see anything?
Well, you were gonna
Oh,
be
no,
left
I can't.
behind, so I moved it. So, also, I
Okay,
should
thank
let you know, I forgot to tell you this.
Yeesh.
From each of those memories, after every one of those memories from the two bosses played, like everything started to crystallize and shrink into an orb. So you have two of those
Yeah,
now.
are they red or blue?
Why?
Did you just fucking memory tear us? God
Because
damn
there's
it.
4 blue ones and 3 red ones.
Because there are 4 blue ones and 3
They're-
red ones. So is it
they're-
red or blue?
They're clear.
Bullshit.
Well, we have a choice to make.
Hey, Mom.
Do we want
Hey, Mom,
treasure
yeah.
or do we want to get
Yeah.
out?
I do
We're leaving.
woobity magic stuff
We're
on your arm.
leaving.
You can't feel
Fuck
it.
your treasure. We're leaving.
There you go.
4 orbs would be enough to open the portal, but there are 3 extra slots.
Fuck that. No, Nataru, lay on the table. It'll heal you.
God damn it.
Will it?
Trust me.
Can someone confirm
I'm a
this?
trust me. I'm a whale biologist.
What the fuck?
Whales!
You know what I instantly thought of? Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Oh god.
All right,
Like,
Zeke is gonna lay
that-
down on the thing.
Do you remember
Oh,
the
God.
siren? I hated the siren. That was so freaky, and I have that game.
Vic, what happened? No.
Zeke's laying on an altar.
Okay, cool. We had to go find a thing. Okay.
I mean, everybody was putzing around
I'm
and
sorry,
nothing was
Twiggy.
happening, so
Why?
I'm gonna go that way.
we should probably stay grouped up if these boss key door
Yeah.
trends are anything to go
Oh.
by.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all are. Hey,
Money.
Wait,
Hey,
hello?
chest dibs.
There
I'd like
is
to
a
finish.
total.
Eh.
There is a total of 1,000 rupees in this room that you can divide amongst yourselves any way you see
There's
fit.
4 of us. 250 each.
250
Yeah, we'll do
each.
that.
I'm cool with that.
Hasn't one of you already gotten like 500 rupees throughout this dungeon?
No.
I've gotten 200.
I got
Was
200. Okay, is Twig checking that one?
965. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on,
Are-
let me roll. I'm rolling.
I have 965 whoopies.
Okay. No
Uh,
trap.
No trap. Okay. Open.
Okay, I'm gonna get to you last.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the one all the way on the right.
So I guess. I'll
Okay,
go
as you
for this.
open it, you
Wait, no, I
find
meant
inside.
check for traps. I'm
Too
sorry.
late.
It doesn't matter. That's why I said it doesn't matter.
You found a stone buster.
Hey, still much.
Zeke, what you
Do
doing?
I have the inventory slot for that?
I'm a check for traps.
I do.
Okay, roll it.
I actually do have the inventory space.
Oh, I rolled a one.
So I'll take a stone buster.
Very nice.
Stone buster. Oh no.
No trap.
Then I open.
I'm gonna. Oh boy. He said he opens it.
Okay. Zeke, do you have an empty bottle? There is a yellow shimmering liquid floating.
It's grandma's soup. Yes, I have an empty bottle.
You never know. It might be rustic. It might be
You
the
have
soup
a
from
helping
Twilight
of yellow
Princess.
potion.
Oh, 10
Three
parts. Oh, yeah.
temporary hearts. Oh.
Half HP. You have magic powder. Sprinkle it on there.
All right. Tara, what you doing?
I'm gonna check for traps.
Roll it.
That's a 4.
No traps.
All right, I'm gonna open it.
Which one? This one or this one?
The one that is here labeled.
You found a
clearly.
boss key.
I'll take it, and then I'm gonna check the other one for traps.
Okay.
Grandma's.
Nataru.
Yeah, I'm checking for traps.
Okay, roll it.
My oh, that's a fail.
Okay.
Oh, better hope.
I'm
The fuck?
gonna open it.
There was no trap. Nataru,
What the fuck?
you will find a pouch of magic powder.
Oh, yes.
Would anyone like the magic powder?
Snort it.
God damn it.
No.
God damn it.
Tara.
Wait. What allows me to upgrade my Kokiri's Emerald?
The magic powder.
Magic powder.
I'm gonna
How many
do
times
that
you
and
got-
upgrade it to level 3. Hold on.
Okay, there you go. That you've used one pinch. There is one pinch left.
Give
Wait,
yourself
it's on
that
upgrade 1.
much max.
Hold on. It's on upgrade 1. I have.
Okay.
You have
I have to
do it
you have
twice.
2 doses. Yeah.
Hold,
Just do it
hold the
twice.
fuck
Just-
up. Hold the fuck up.
just
Hold the
flip
fuck up.
Well, as you do that, Zeke. Oh no, excuse me. We're going for Tara next, right?
What about
Yeah, I know.
Twig's? Are you doing Twig's chest like last?
Yes, like
Yeah.
last.
Oh,
All
okay.
right,
I guess I'll go for this
I'll
one.
roll for traps. Here we go. That's a 14. What attribute is this rolling for?
Insight.
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 you
Okay,
pass.
then I do succeed still.
Okay. You do find the poison trap.
I knew it.
And you're able
how
to
does
disarm
look like? Yeah. Now I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay. Tara.
Wait.
Yep, you're gonna give me a second. Zeke, what are you doing over there?
Same trap roll.
Okay.
Although I failed the trap roll, so I'm just gonna open
Okay.
the chest.
Tara,
Yes, sir.
you found Grandma Hoyle's ladle.
I'm
Oh
taking
my
it back
God.
I'm taking it back to him. I'm taking it back to him.
And
Amazing.
Zeke, no traps. Give me a moment.
I'll do it in Zayla's honor. I don't know where the fuck the child went, but I'll do it in her honor.
I have the hammer for Gidget too.
We don't
That's
even
right,
have
so you
the
have two of
quest
those.
for that yet. I don't even think we got the quest for that hammer. We just found it.
Yeah.
We should bring it back to her.
You found
Yeah, I'm upgrading my
another lantern, Zeke.
I-
This one is
It's
full.
a lot.
Oh yes.
Anybody else want one of these? Because I don't need to.
I already have one.
Twig is too small. Twig will catch Twig on fire.
Speaking of Twig, you found a bottle inside with something inside.
Uh-oh.
I'm preparing for the cursing now.
Uh-oh.
Is it post-star again?
Motherfucker!
What the fuck is that?
It's Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce.
Put his face inside it.
I don't know
I
how to feel
hate
about
you.
this.
I'm gonna put this on screen so everybody can see. There you go. We're gonna do this as a prop. There you go.
Oh
It is
my god, I'm crying.
it is Time in a Bottle. There you go. With Jim Croce in it.
And it's
Thanks,
exclusive
I really
to you,
don't know how
so
to
you,
feel about this.
It's exclusive to you, so you couldn't use it to get a free downtime for everybody.
Yeah, it's just actions, not downtime activities. All right, and that wraps up this room.
Hang on. How much oil was in the lantern Zeke found?
1 vial worth.
How many vials worth do you have, Zeke?
After we're done exploring this, I will have a half a vial.
Okay, I
God.
still have two. I still have 2 because I haven't used mine yet. So you take the oil and ditch the lantern. Or better yet, no, take the oil out of the lantern and then just sell the empty lantern to Mala.
Oh, that's amazing.
Question.
I was just gonna keep it and put it in storage at the base.
Yes.
You
wait,
don't fucking need it.
What are these?
just tiles in the floor. Or I think those are support pillars.
Yeah, they
Oh,
look like
okay.
pillars.
Those are pillars. Those are pillars. Yeah.
Alright.
I was thinking it.
Yeah.
Oh, I went in the meme direction. Y'all went in the actual song.
The dog that.
Yeah, like, fuck. And
It was a
then
joke
it
because
just-
Pillar covered that song.
I know. Yeah. It's because Pillar covers the song.
I like how this is a door, but it doesn't lead anywhere. This is clearly a doorway.
Another hole.
Oh, but we're not jumping down this one,
Oh,
Zeke.
another boss key
Yeah.
door.
Leave no box unjoined.
We
Nobody
both
said
we
twice.
both have one now.
Twig, 20
we
rupees.
have a total of 2.
Fuck yeah.
You want to open the door, Zeke? Or I can.
Oh, but the hole.
I will fucking strangle you with your own nutsack.
Okay, what I want to do,
Okay.
I want to take my lantern and
Oh, my lantern.
nestle the loop of it
Okay.
around the scythe and
Okay.
lower the scythe into the
God.
hole and see if I can see in there.
I hope something steals your lantern.
I have another one.
You see, and Necro will correct me if he doesn't like this, but you see a pair of tear-filled eyes just staring back
Oh.
up at you.
We found her.
It's
Do I
Sayla,
always-
Bracing for
CDI?
correction.
and then she's gone.
Yep. She disappeared.
Do
Proof
I
of
see
existence.
any walls or floor or anything?
No.
Oh, I want to jump down so bad. Oh, I'm gonna use my key on the door.
Okay, give me a
Yeah,
moment.
you fucking follow this unknown. Don't go jumping in holes. That ended badly for you.
No,
Doors
we
unlocked.
got a fucking,
Waterfalls.
we got an orb and a vision out of it.
Just stick
You
to the
almost
rivers and lakes that
died.
you're used to.
I almost died last fight too.
You're gonna find that's a common theme in this place.
I'm going it. Oh, pot.
How long? Temporary hearts. How long do those hearts last?
For the entirety of the fight.
Candles in here. I feel like
Wait
this
a
should
minute.
be lit.
What if
wait,
I
no.
drink
Wait
it
a minute.
before the
Wait,
fight
wait,
starts?
wait.
Wait,
Yeah, I would
wait.
carry it into the next fight. Yeah, I didn't put a limit on it. No, I think you just drink it, you get it.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it right now then.
Oh,
Okay,
guys.
give yourself temporary hearts.
Oh, I
Yep.
thought
So
you were
you
gonna
have
upgrade
Bax
it.
and Nataru, respecting ritual and tradition. You recognize this. This is the exact same size as the impressions on the altar.
Oh.
Wait.
This skeleton here.
The table. Yeah, we need to go lay him to rest. Literally
let's do
lay
that.
him. Hang on, I'm checking
What
for
if I-
traps.
Roll it.
What if I
Yeah.
check with Prestidigitonium?
Check what?
Already
See if,
rolled.
see if these items will replay their last action.
Oh, interesting. By the way, no traps, Tara.
No traps. What's inside?
You find that this chest is very, very heavy. It's difficult to open.
You know what? Hey, big strong man, you go in front of the chest. You get eaten by the potential mimic. I do
I
not
don't
say
like
that
your-
in character. I want you to be fully clear on that.
I was gonna say I don't like your tone, lady. I guess Zeke will heave
No,
open the
you-
door to the
Okay.
chest.
All right. At the bottom is a heart
Yeah,
medal.
you can have what's. Yeah, see there. That's good for you. That's wow. That's amazing for you.
Good shit.
Does that also sync with
Indomitable?
Indomitable?
Yes. When an item or effect causes you to regain hearts, you regain one extra heart.
That's 5 hearts now per Indomitable.
Yeah. And if Twig heals you for the healing flame, 2 hearts instead of 1. Drink a potion, get an extra heart.
I keep trying to fill in the chat, but Phoenix gets to it for me.
And
It's
you get
fast.
bonus MP.
I do.
So you're up to 8.
Okay. So Twig,
Wait, the-
Harmonious,
Jim.
was it Prestidigitonium?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Would you like me to read it off, or?
So you want it replays its last action?
Yes.
Okay. You see a figure stumble its way in. Sort of like shambles this way, staggers. Walks up here, sits down, slouches, and closes its eyes. And then the vision fades.
Is there anything
Didn't
notable
tell us
about this
jack
figure?
shit.
Looked like royalty.
Could we tell, like, species?
It's blurry at best. Like a dream.
Okay.
Does the
Well-
skull have a crown on it?
Yes, it does.
Not loot the corpse.
I did it before and now I'm immortal, so
Yeah, but this one, I would rather we put him on the table first.
I'm willing to do that.
Your Majesty. Let's get to hoisting.
alright everybody, grab a bone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there's another
gonna
reason.
help.
Hang on,
Wait.
hang on. Hey, Vic.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
better idea. Can I maintain harmonious geomancy and take them with me?
You want to walk the bones to the altar?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
wait
it.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait,
Hold
waiting.
up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Vic, are there any ghosts in the area?
There are not. Oddly enough.
Okay, that's concerning. There's
There's
a
also
corpse and
another
there's no
room
ghost.
this way.
There is?
To the table. 1, 2,
There's a room. Oh, there is a
3.
room.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 3.
Whichever way-
That's 3. That's 3 ticks.
Yep, give me a moment. Zeke, if you want to go in, go for it.
Yeah, there's.
Why you guys
I'm
gotta?
an idiot. I could have been glowing ink. I could have done glowing ink on these rooms and not cost us light.
You can go in if you want, Zeke.
I'm an
You do what
idiot.
you want.
That sounds awfully goading. That sounds awfully fuck around and find outy.
Maybe don't
I hate
what
this.
would-
I hate you guys.
What would Zeke do? All right.
Zeke would go in the room. Is my ring going off?
Absolutely, it's going crazy.
All right, I'm gonna systematically check all of these for traps and then open them.
Okay, we can tell you right now, none of these are trapped.
Okay, I'm just gonna open them.
You are gonna
and-
find 100 rupees per chest.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Hold on. Okay, so you said you're checking each one, right?
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and move around each one. So you get 100 from this one, right?
100,
Mhm.
100,
Okay.
100, 100, and then another 100, and then another 100, and then a chest
Yep.
and a seed.
That is going to be a giant bright bloom seed and another boss key. So that'll give everybody 15. That's going to be... All right, back to these guys. Before Zeke makes it back, because you're in the other room, what are you guys doing?
Putting the bones, and the bones float over, and I look at the shape, and I try to angle them in the shape, and I lay them down as gently as I can, going, "I'm so sorry, Your Majesty.
She did her
I'm
best.
so sorry." Oh, damn!
How did
What
I
are you
know
doing,
you were
Twin?
gonna do
Move
that
fast.
shit? Oh god.
Yep.
Why am
You
I
notice
here?
Terra
Darkness,
wink out of existence.
darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute
God
horror.
damn it!
I cannot
Savings.
live. I cannot die.
Zeke, you can move now. Everybody can move now.
Can I move now?
You can move if you like.
Oh,
And Zeke winks out of existence. Nataru winks out of existence.
how dare they play Operation without me?
Twig, what you doing?
Panicking.
Vic, this is a very clever thing you've done here.
I'm gonna need
Oh,
everybody to
I'm
stay
running.
on the map, please.
On the
Oh,
map,
yeah.
you mean the
Oh, I had the thing. Okay. So here's. I'm gonna go ahead and move you then.
Yeah, I
'Cause
was
that
like, did we just
that
get
was my
teleported to
bad
the
because
void?
I had yeah.
Okay. Hey Vic, are there any ghosts?
What the shit?
Not ghost, but there
There
is
goes.
something else.
Is there
Freeze!
invisible
Everybody
enemies?
freeze! Put yourself. Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
You can't hear me, but I'm clapping my hands.
Okay.
Same.
Jump in the line. Run for botting time.
Give me a second.
Okay,
Gotta check things.
believe you.
Welcome to the musical
God,
reference
help.
part of the episode.
Yeah, really.
Come on, Twig, go right here. Jump in.
Anybody know how to read Norse
Well, I'm
runes?
fine.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Are these in any language, or are they just like flavor?
They seem to be spiraling and moving. And you get a very unsettling feeling.
That doesn't
Fine, if
tell
they're
me.
gonna
That
leave
doesn't
me.
tell. It doesn't tell us what language
As
it
things
is.
surface.
Yep, here it comes.
Whoop.
We're gonna get touched. Get into a battlefield area.
Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way now, so nobody accidentally
there's
teleports.
just so many.
All right, player turn.
I'm going to move here and defend with the sword sheathed. I'm assuming the sword is sheathed at the start of every battle.
Yeah. Whirlwind defense, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta let me know.
Stance, unless I change it at the start of every fight, is always whirlwind defense.
Okay. Good to know. Who next?
Is this a remix?
Son of a bitch. It took for the fucking electronic beats for me to realize what song it was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hate you. Nataro, take
Who's
your
next?
fucking turn.
Who's next?
Do your like shield. Do your shield of love and then.
Yeah, I'm shield loving the three of us that are in here.
Okay, I'll put that on real quick.
Shield of lovin'.
11.
Shut the fuck.
Sort of love the fuck. Oh, god damn it, that was the wrong thing. There you go. One for Nataru and one for Terra?
Me.
And one for Zeke.
Yeah, I got Zeke already.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
maybe you want to do it on Twig instead of Zeke.
Okay, I could.
Zeke does have
Yeah, I
10
can do
hearts
that.
right now because temp HP.
Yeah, I could do it for Twig. Sorry, I'm having
do
trouble
Twig
thinking
instead?
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's doing Twig instead of Zeke.
Okay.
Alright, now what are you doing? Who are you hitting? Who are you hurting?
What you doing?
I'm gonna move forward one and hit this guy.
Okay.
So it's gonna be one heart of bright damage and one heart of mundane if I roll this correctly. I forgot to add 6, but that is extra damage.
That's,
I
yeah,
believe.
no, you're gonna
No.
whip this thing. I've never
that
seen a
shit was
virtual
leaning
die
against
get
the side,
caught, but I'll
too.
take the 19. That's fine.
See, that's because it has a dice tray, Vic. That's
Yeah,
why
I
it got
know, it's
caught.
in physics. Okay, who's next?
I'm gonna doink it with my sword.
Okay. Hadoinkin.
Honestly,
Oh, nat 20!
Woo!
You end this thing rightly.
you know what?
Wah!
Zeke, have you gone?
I defended.
Okay, then I'm gonna do here so they don't just dogpile Zeke.
That's what I want them to do.
No. I
I
want
have
to
a
help.
defense. I have an AC of 21 while I'm defending.
I'm gonna defend. Just
Defend yourself, defend Zeke.
fuck you. Yeah. No, I'm defending myself.
Okay. Everybody's gone?
Yes.
All right, one over here, one over here. These things are not very bright. 1, 2.
Well, yeah, it's a dark game. Why would they be
1,
bright?
2. Shut the fuck up. 1, 2.
Is it though? It's lit up
2.
by runes at the moment.
Oh, that's
Fair
rude.
point.
You
2.
raise a good point.
Another 1, 2. There we go.
Can we light the room up for ourselves?
I did
Yeah,
that
if you
before
want.
the fight.
Something about lighting it up like dynamite. Dragon will get that reference.
I hate you.
Gonna rock this club and go all night.
Oh,
Shit, where did my fucking...
because you moved it instead of your token. Hold on, stop moving.
Okay.
Wanna rock and roll all night.
There you go.
Party every day.
Speaking of the musical segment.
All right.
Okay, here's where it was.
Attacks. We're going to start bottom up. It's going to be Twig, Nataru, and then y'all. Twig first.
Y'all.
This is going to be a 10 to hit.
Again, no.
No. Nataru. This would be a 18 to hit.
Yes.
It will attach. Zeke will take 2, and Terra will take 2. So Zeke, first one is 9.
Oh.
Second one, that is going to be an 18, which is still a no. Terra, first one.
Yep.
That is an 11.
Fuck off.
Second one is 13.
Fuck off.
All right, no hits. Back to player turn. As you start your turn, grit checks all around or be toppled.
5.
If you got latched.
No, it's
wrong thing.
no,
Oh,
it's
just
if you
in
start your
general?
turn in the area with them, it's The ability is called...
You said it was 5 or more.
No, it's called Swarming Overrun. A creature that starts its turn within the same battlefield area as the wretched must make a grit check or be toppled.
Okay.
A creature with 5 or more makes it with a snag and can't stand up the next turn.
Okay, gotcha. I passed.
Good shit. If you
I also
passed,
passed.
okay, if you pass, take your turn as normal.
I'm gonna hit that guy. The guy who's attached to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Smacky wacky.
16 will hit, and you will diddly order it.
Weird.
Who next?
Doink.
You go doink? Roll it.
Oh, doink. That is, yeah, probably not.
No, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
Zeke and Tara.
I'll go over here and hit this one.
All right,
What?
roll it.
You got you're fine. You'll be fine.
That's what I was
Is
thinking.
it a 19 hit? That's extra
19.
damage, by the way.
Yeah. You're gonna destroy this thing.
All right.
Zeke, what you doing?
Setsuna.
Setsuna.
No, yeah, Setsuna.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
That's gonna get them all. Combat momentum will activate.
And a swipe.
Roll it.
Oh, that's low. 13.
Still what you needed to hit. Combat momentum again.
That's it. Because I can't move again.
No. That's right. Because you did use your movement. Okay.
Would
Enemy
you
turn.
allow the use of supernatural leaping mid-combat momentum if I haven't moved yet?
Yes. That's because you can use that instead of your movement. So if you wanted to go from here to here, yeah. It technically counts as your movement.
I
right.
see, said the blind man.
To his deaf dog. As he picked up his hammer and saw. Anyways, next turn. The runes go orange. Something else appears.
There's, yeah, there's something up there.
It's a heart.
Swarmity, swarmity,
Oh,
swarmity.
no.
Swarmity,
Oh
swarmity.
no, it's this one.
1, 2. Twig, you're taking an attack. It's a 9.
But nah.
Okay, Tara's taking 3 attacks. That's gonna be a 16. Tara?
16, you said?
16, yes.
Yeah, that hit.
1 latch, no damage. Second attack. Nat 1, would you like a counter strike?
Yes, I would. There's a 19.
Oh yeah. Dursplat.
Yeah.
And last attack. That is going to be a 14.
That is exactly what you needed.
Okay, 2 latched. Zeke, 3 attacks. First one is an 18, which I don't believe hits because you're in whirlwind defense. And that is going to be a 16, which also will not hit. And the last one's going to be a 13, which will not hit. And we get to pull out the big one now.
Yep, wait for it. He's gonna say it.
I am on the wrong stat block. Okay.
Say
Say what?
it. Say it.
Ow, my back just cracked. Ow!
Well, I didn't. Don't do that.
I had to crack it because it was getting stiff, but it cracked in a very painful way.
Suffer.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
So, let me see. What is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Tara. Attack is coming your way. This is a vein attack. Oh god. That is gonna be a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Fix cheat.
Yeah, that will be 3 hearts of damage. 1 will be absorbed by the Shield of
Okay.
Love. It
Oh.
will make its second attack, which is going to be, since it hit you with the vein, Tortured Embrace.
Okay.
Okay. I forgot what I had for this one. Give me a moment. Okay. So, instead of taking damage, you will gain stage 1 Petrify, and the vein holding you is restrained. So your legs are frozen again. While you are held, you cannot take any actions that damage or contribute to the damage against the Heartbroken. And since its turn is ending, you will automatically take 1 heart of damage. Dark damage. Alright. Everybody who is starting their turn in a space with the Wretched, I need a grit check.
3.
Okay, no topple.
Alright, grit check. That's an 11, I'm still good.
Okay, Twig.
Doink.
You need to make a grit check first.
Oh yeah, grit check.
Yep.
My bad. Success.
You are safe.
Okay. Anybody else?
That's it. Because Notaro isn't in a space with the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, doink.
Doink, roll it.
Help.
What?
Oh, it was
no.
almost an 18.
Oh,
Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep whiffing with this thing. To be fair, this is her first day with a sword.
yep. Okay.
What'd you say next?
I do dark damage. If I use my special, I do dark damage in addition, and that's useless. Help.
All right.
Light priestess.
I was gonna.
Send me an angel right now.
In the shape of a fish.
Love, motherfucker.
Okay, go. We're running out of time. Half hour left.
I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna Ferrari's Wind Surge that bitch.
Which one?
The heart.
Heartbroken? Okay. Roll it.
Is he a? I have to ask this first. Is he a boss, mega boss, or and he's definitely not.
It is a
level
boss. Actually, it's probably a
Okay, so
mega
he's
boss
gonna
level, yeah.
Well, he's gonna have +4 now.
Okay.
So that's minus. I gotta.
Is this a deafness check?
Yes.
Or do you roll it?
I just roll it. It's a grit check, actually.
Oh, a grit check on it. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well.
Or we toppled.
Well, it will succeed.
Okay.
Even with the 4?
That's a bonus.
No, it's a bonus.
Yeah, if it's a boss, or in this case a mega boss, it gets a bonus to its roll against the Wind Surge. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my action. I'm gonna
Also, it has magic resistance. It has an edge when resisting effects from magical sources.
Oh. Well, that's a problem.
That is
we
your
can't
action.
get out of here. There's no way to get out of here.
No.
Okay. That is my action and my movement. So.
Okay, Terra and Zeke.
I want to do a vanilla attack stunt to swipe at these two and then sheath the sword.
Okay, you're switching to daring?
Nope, just a regular attack stunt.
Okay. If you fail, which I don't think you will, all 3 of them will get an opportunity to try to latch on to you.
All
Do you
that
accept
is
this wager?
Yes,
Okay.
and that is a 19.
That's going to hit both of them. Combat momentum will trigger.
Since my weapon is sheathed, I'll go with an unarmed attack in the form of a kick,
Okay.
which I think is still a +9.
So if you're kicking, remember Your punches strike as standard weapons. If your kicking will still be unarmed, which will be at a snag.
I don't remember what gives my punches standard weapons.
You got an ability in one of the dungeons.
Yeah, you did do that. Yeah.
Oh,
All your
yeah.
fisty
Yeah.
is standard.
So you don't have to roll
weapon-y.
with a snag because you can punch them. But if you're kicking, especially because of your grasping tresses, you're gonna have a snag.
Well, the grasping tresses is a snag on deafness checks. not
Right,
on
but
attack
your
rolls.
still unarmed attacks are still at a snag, but your hands are not
Oh.
unarmed attacks anymore. So,
I will.
Oh my
you're
god, I'm
punching
an
me.
idiot.
so I can roll it
Yeah,
normal.
dragging it
Yes.
your. I just realized too.
Which is also a 19.
That'll kill it. Combat momentum triggers again, and you have not moved yet.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna punch the heart.
Okay, because of combat momentum, this will be an extra heart of damage on top of whatever you deal.
Oh god.
What'd you get?
That's a 10.
10? How'd you get a 10? Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh boy, that one's always a failure. Okay. That will miss. Is that everybody?
We're
The rare
stupid.
Zekeness.
I haven't
Tripped
gone
on the
yet,
way
but
up.
Okay.
we're stupid.
Go on.
Nataro has had the winged boots this whole time. She could have been making follow-up attacks.
Yep. I'm just special.
I'm gonna swipe at these two. I'm
Okay.
not toppled, but I am petrified from the leg down. Does a 19 hit both of them?
Oh, absolutely.
How am I getting 19s every time I roll fucking do a hit?
Okay.
I just rolled 2
3 in a
19s in a
row now.
row, and both rolls had different bonuses.
Okay, the
That's
vein
3 in a row
is still
now.
attached to Terra. If that
Yeah.
is beginning of turn, this wretched is still trying to bite Twig. That's gonna be an 8 to hit. They're just, it's like the Neebs in the other one with just missing. Okay. On the Heartbroken's turn, since you are inside Tortured Embrace, it will use Deathly Kiss. You will automatically take 4 hearts of dark damage.
All right, let me roll an
Wait,
injury.
no, that's not happening, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to use Ferroy's windshield.
Ooh, okay. What does that do?
Is it a ranged attack or is it magic?
No, well, it's ranged or ranged magic attack. Is that ranged?
Is it a
It
ranged?
is-
Is it a ranged magic?
It is not an incoming ranged attack, no.
Okay, never mind then. Shit.
I like where your head's at, but the thing has
I'll
already
just roll the
connected to him.
damage. I'll just roll the injury. It's fine. That's a. I think
First
it might be
injury.
good.
Oh boy.
That's
On a
17. I
17
think it
for
might-
a light injury, you have a broken leg. Roll the injury. Roll the
Okay.
leg.
Too bad. It is too bad I can't just Garuda this shit and like slice shit up with fucking like
That's your
grass.
left leg. Left leg broken.
That's fine.
Right,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. And what is
Alright,
its
well-
speed? Average. It is going to move yonder. Player turn. Twig, unfortunately, will have to roll a grit check.
Hit the vein.
When-
Hit the vein.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I was also gonna.
Nope.
I could use
Okay.
remedy on you to negate the
I am Lord
petrification.
Popple.
You can.
I'd rather cut the vein though. At this point,
I mean, I can walk in here and swipe at the. If the vein is like this,
Yes.
it
can I
is.
hit the vein from here?
Yeah. You can hit both.
I was gonna say, is the vein a separate enemy in this
Just
case?
like the Lonely's arm. Same thing.
Okay.
I mean, I
And
can't hit the boss
I-
again after I do that, but I can hit the vein. So
Right,
we
but you
don't
can
have
hit
to.
both. Excuse me.
Vic.
Yeah.
So if I use remedy, can I follow up with winged boots?
You're not making an attack,
Or
so
is
no.
that? Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll use
Yeah, you
remedy
have
on
to-
on.
You don't need to use remedy.
Hera.
You don't need
Oh,
to
I
use
don't?
remedy
Oh,
if
right.
he's gonna break the vein.
Unless he gets in
then
that
I'm
one.
gonna haunt heck.
Unless he
Yeah.
gets in that one, and if he gets in that one, I'll hit the vein.
All right.
Okay.
You
so I'm
go
gonna-
in and
Well, I'll move back.
hit it, and then follow up.
I guess since
Okay.
this thing for some reason just walked right by me and didn't hit me, I'm gonna unsheath the sword and make an attack.
Okay.
Which one?
I think we make sure that
It's a mighty. It is
The big one on
mighty
the sword.
master arc, so it can hit
Yes.
yeah.
It can.
No, what I was asking, is it going to be Setsuna or Mortal Draw?
Well, it can't be Mortal
It
Draw.
can't be Mortal Draw because he's already swung with it. Or he's already entry.
Setsuna.
Yep.
I
So
can do
roll it.
Setsuno or a regular attack, and it'll have the same effect.
25 minutes and
that
counting.
is a 28.
Okay, that will hit. That's going to be 3 hearts of damage, right?
Yep.
All right, fantastic. You have
don't
also
like this.
severed the vein.
Yeah,
But you notice that more. Yeah, you are unpetrified. You may move now.
I am going to use Slice of... Wait, hold on.
Oh.
This is not clear for me.
Okay.
For Radiant Blade, Purifying Flare says after successful strike with your Heart's Blade, the light can be discharged to irradiate your target, which I missed, causing an additional heart of bright damage which dispels the ability. This ability can be used once per session and lasts for the duration of the fight. If Purifying Flare is used, the ability is exhausted immediately. Does that mean I cannot reactivate Slice of Light?
It should say the duration of being able to use the ability at the bottom.
So if you deal
I
the extra
must
heart of
have-
damage, then yeah, you lose the ability.
I did not.
Because I have Blade of Darkness, which is just the Murder Princess version of that.
So okay, so you currently have it Radiant Blade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Upon summoning your
I
Heart's
didn't
Blade, okay, hold on. There's an extra heart in addition, so you've been doing that. After a successful slice, you can discharge all of that energy to do an additional heart on top of that.
I missed that strike,
But,
I believe,
yeah.
so I'm fine.
But the ability does end at the duration at. So the last fight you used it on, you can't use it anymore. You already used it.
But just Purifying Flare end or just Radiant Blade end?
Radiant Purifying
That's what I'm
Flare is a
confused about.
feature of Radiant Blade. You lost Radiant Blade because
Okay,
you
thank you.
ended a fight. Yeah.
Shit. Can I smack him with my gem light and do damage that way?
That's not a damaging ability.
Wait, is this thing weak to bright damage?
Yes.
Probably Dark Aligned, so yeah.
Okay, I am going to... I moved to where I was. I am going to... Let me read one more thing. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm trying not to. I assume the winged boots are 0 range, so I have to be in the same square?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up. I was here. I'm gonna be here. That's one movement.
Yep.
I'm going to... just kick him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wing
if
boots
you've already
attack?
made
This
the
is-
attack, you can make the follow-up.
Or
I know, but I
if you do
haven't
2
made the
winged
attack
boots
yet, so I'm
attacks,
just kicking.
you can launch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 winged boots attacks. So that is... Well, I didn't have my bonus. So that's 7 plus 6, and that's... a number that probably isn't enough.
13.
That is enough. You will hit.
Okay. So that is 1 heart of damage. I'm going to hit him again with the follow-up. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Because he's not airborne, so I have to...
Yeah, if you hit him again, he gets launched. With
yeah,
the
okay,
boots.
so... I meant
Nat
that's
one.
not... That's
Ooh.
7.
Ah!
Yeah, that could have been so beautiful. Oh well.
Okay, and Tara, you attacked the other 2, didn't you? The wretched? Or was that a different turn?
That was a lot of turns ago, man. You know
Okay.
what time?
Motherfucker,
I'm
don't
gonna
you
make
smart
this-
off to me.
I'm gonna
Did
make
Yaddy...
the,
What happened to
I'm gonna make
Yaddy?
the battlefield.
Yeah, the internet strikes again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make the battlefield harmful to Dark Aligned creatures for 3 MP.
That was actually my entire power that went out.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Okay.
So we lost Yaddy.
Yeah, I'm doing
For now.
that. So that's that. The area I'm standing in
Okay.
is harmful.
All right. Is that the end of player turn?
Dude.
Camera's gonna
Yeah,
be
so
fucked up for a
if-
guy for a bit, guys. Give us a moment.
Yeah, if it's Dark Aligned, take that heart of damage.
All right.
Was this
Zeke.
the turn I rolled?
What now?
Was this the turn that I rolled to see if I was toppled?
Yeah, you already rolled.
Okay.
All right. So that is enemy turn then. Because Twig is toppled, this one is going to try to latch on. It gets an edge. As a 23 to hit,
Yeah.
so it will latch on to Twig. The Heartbroken. Nataru and Zeke both hit it this turn, so the Heartbroken is going after Terra again.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So, good God, that's another fucking 30. Okay.
Yeah,
Terra,
that hits.
as it wraps you in the vein, that is 3 hearts of damage.
Yeah, let me roll that in second injury again. That's a 6.
Okay. Severe injury. Give me a moment, because I gotta get back to that. Armor crash.
I don't have any armor. Where are you gonna crash?
So then you get a wounded injury.
Yeah.
All right. And because you're hit by a vein, it's going to use Tortured Embrace. You are stage 1 petrified. That vein is restrained. You cannot take any actions that damage or contribute to damage against the Heartbroken. And as its turn ends, you will take 1 automatic Heart of Dark damage, which will be another injury. Critical this time.
If I die, I hate you. That's a 12.
12 on a
Better
critical
have a
injury
fairy.
is out cold.
That's fine.
Put her sideways.
Okay. No, doesn't mean she's down. Oh, I guess out cold would mean you're down, huh?
We're
Yeah, I'm
upside
gonna
down even,
fight.
so we can tell a difference from toppled.
Yeah. Something like that. Okay. That is going to be player turn.
Yeah, and you protect.
Nataru's gonna defend Terra.
Okay. That's not going to do anything.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
It stops it from executing me.
No, it doesn't.
Does it? Oh, because the
If
vein.
you,
Alright, then I'm
you
gonna
can
cast
use your
Vein.
action to give Terra first aid and bring her back up. But
Then
Terra
I will
has.
do that.
Okay.
What about the Flash Fairy potion or the Great Fairy's Tears?
Hold on.
Somebody did get a Great Fairy's Tears, yeah.
I did.
Also,
Yeah,
it needs to
wait,
take a
hold
heart
on.
of damage because you made the area harmful. I forgot to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, then I'm gonna make, not make, but I'm gonna offer, I'm gonna see if I can administer the Great Fairy's Tears to, Terra.
Terra, okay. Give me a moment. Oh boy. Loading all the things. What does Great Fairy's Tears do again?
I'll read it.
Oh, it gives you your combat actions back after being knocked off out cold. Yeah, if you do that.
It says, oh, after receiving first aid.
Yeah, so you gotta do first aid first.
Alright, then I can do first aid first.
Okay.
Rather. Ooh, but what if... Okay, hold on. Would you rather... Is this undead? It's not undead, is it?
No.
Okay, never mind. I will administer first
I
aid.
was
Okay.
gonna say, please don't fucking waste it as a splash potion on something that's not undead.
No, I was just making sure. Let me make sure.
Okay, so Terra, you're back up. You have no combat actions right now.
I don't
I did
have
mine.
combat actions, but if I remember correctly, that is only stuff listed
It's
as
only
combat actions.
it's only attack and defend, I think. I think those are the only 2
can
combat
run.
actions.
Yeah, meaning I can still do shit.
You can attack stunt, you can combat trick, you can do all the other stuff.
Am I still petrified?
You are still being held by the vein, yes.
Okay.
Okay, what's everybody else doing?
I don't think Zeke's done anything yet.
I haven't. This is rough.
This is really rough. I want to invoke the power of linear, but I don't know how that would help.
I don't
What
know that it
linear?
would.
Shit! Shit! You bastard.
Twig, would you like to stand
shit
up or are you
in
going to try to
grin.
poke it with a snag?
I was either gonna poke it or I was gonna earthbend a spire and knock it over into this area.
Okay, it's still attached
Off
to
of
you,
me.
so
Oh, I can't knock it off of me.
you can use an action to detach it if you want, and it would
stab
automatically
it.
detach. So,
I'm gonna stab it.
okay. You will roll
Yeah,
with a
bitch.
snag. Oh, they're both good though. Yeah, you're gonna hit it.
Okay.
Desperation swipe and it's dead.
I assume that is my action, and I cannot stand up till next turn.
That is correct.
Okay.
The desperation stab.
Zeke, Tara, what would
All
you
yours,
like to do?
Zeke.
How far can I throw a creature?
With this being a medium creature. Is it medium? It is medium.
Because supernatural might doesn't really say have a range. It looks like it just
Right.
says you can how much damage they do depending on the size.
I think
I take
it assumes you're using them as a throwing weapon, which is one battlefield area.
I take a heart every time this thing ends while it's holding on to me, by the
Yes.
way. So if you could just
I know.
kill the vein. Unless you want Terra dead.
No.
I'm gonna do an attack stunt to swipe and then sheath the blade again
Okay.
Alright, Nags, roll with your
without
character.
switching stances.
Vanilla or daring? You say okay without
Vanilla.
switching senses. Okay.
What are you hitting? What are you hitting?
If
The thing
you
and the
fail,
vein.
it will damage Terra again automatically. Do you want to take that risk?
I mean,
Tara?
I can administer first aid again.
No, just hit it normally. You don't need to attack stun.
He
I
wants
know
to
you
sheath the
really
blade,
want to
though.
sheath, but my life is on the line here.
I can get you in 2 turns.
Well, Lord knows I'm a gambling man.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
I was born a gambling man.
If I die because of this, I'm genuinely going to be upset with you.
Okay, well, you don't have to worry about it because I rolled a dirty 30.
Oh shit, yeah, okay. So you're gonna hit them both? That's gonna be, what, 3 hearts of damage, yes?
Yep.
Jesus shit.
Okay, and you've severed the vein.
I'm gonna defend, I guess.
Okay.
Can you move?
Not
Where
yet.
am I gonna go that it can't target me? It can target
no.
up to 3 battlefields away.
Right, but if you move this turn, you could move again next turn and be out of range.
But it could hit me this coming enemy turn.
It can hit you this coming enemy turn either way.
I'm
Doesn't matter if
confused.
you're there or if you're 2 spaces away.
Then what is the point in me moving?
To be out of range 2 turns from now and stop taking injuries.
I'm gonna be getting hit either way. Just fucking do the thing, Vic.
All right.
Are
Enemy
you
turn?
defending?
Yeah.
Okay.
Defend.
So Zeke has hit it with an attack, which gives it a snag against Zeke, but an edge against everybody else that hasn't hit it. We're gonna do a little
fuck?
roll here. Is it gonna be Terra or is it gonna be Nataru?
Please let it be me.
Watch.
It's gonna be Terra.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, vein attack,
I told
and
you.
that's at an edge. 28 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Damage doesn't matter. This would be another critical injury.
Necro would like you to look at your DMs.
Okay.
Also, Necro, wrong channel.
No, that one.
No,
one
that's
was
fine
the right
because
channel
that's
for
the
it.
one I can
That-
see.
It's
Okay.
the right channel for telling him to look at his DMs.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry. God, my eyes are itching. Help.
Okay, what was your injury roll?
That was an 8.
8. Broken arm. Roll the arm, please.
It's an 8.
All right, that's going to be your right arm.
Yep.
And the second one is going to be Tortured Embrace, which is going to be automatic damage and restraint again.
Yeah, let me roll another thing. That's 12. I'm down again.
12 is out cold.
I'm administering first aid again, I guess.
Okay.
I can do that.
Necro is going to use one of the tokens to manifest a fairy for Terra and negate that last injury.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What is it? What is the token do in this case?
He just said what it did.
He just said one of the tokens, and I'm like, but
And then
What
he
does a
said
token-
to
I meant-
manifest a fairy.
I know, but what I meant to say is normally.
You don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so Tara, you negate that last injury and you get 5 hearts left, but you are still wrapped in the vein.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let me pull up my stat blocks again. And it should take 1 heart for the harmful area. At this point, it will realize what's happening and it's going to move. And that is going to be player turn.
Tara's gonna move in and try and do 2
Go Kiku. Okay,
2 kicks.
roll the first one.
So I need to add 6.
Taekwon fish.
That's
That's gonna hit. Do the boots have an
Taekwon
extra damage
fish,
rating or
fuck
no?
No, they do not.
Okay, so that'll be 1 heart of damage, and you may make your follow-up
Taekwon
attack.
fish.
So
God, I
because you
hate
hit
you.
it with, so because you hit it,
No.
oh, that's not gonna hit. Okay, the second one's a whiff. But you did hit it this turn, which will give it a snag against you,
Good. Nerd.
and it adds against everybody else.
So can Tara do combat stuff right now? Because of the fairy?
The fairy negated the out cold, so yes, Tara is fully capable, except she's still wrapped in the vein.
Yeah, and I can't hit the thing because of the vein.
You can try and hit the vein.
I can't
No.
hit the vein because it's part of the Heartbroken.
A held creature cannot take any actions that damage or contribute to damage against the Heartbroken.
Would
she
you?
is.
Okay.
And the vein, and the
Yeah.
vein is part of the Heartbroken, so I can't hit the vein.
Well, we're in a bind, no pun intended.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just that's the first thing I thought of to say, and then I realized.
Okay,
okay,
all it takes
I
is
meant-
one of y'all hitting
Okay,
the vein,
guys.
and then it can't target me with this shit.
Zeke, what's going on? What are you
Because I
doing?
can hit it.
Oh, I have 2 options. I can come in here and sheath my weapon to increase its chance of hitting me
Yeah.
instead of you,
This
or
is
I
true.
can hit the vein, which will give it less chance of attacking me next turn.
But has Tara done her turn yet?
I have not. And I kind of can't because it's a battlefield away.
My suggestion is you hit the vein so Tara can do her thing. But that's my
Because
suggestion. You don't
if
have to
Tara
take it.
hits it, it'll have a snag against Tara, but an edge against Zeke.
True. Well, actually,
Out
if
of
Zeke hits the
no,
vein,
if
does that?
Zeke hits it, then it's the only one it has an edge against is
It's Twig. Yeah.
So even if
Alright.
if I'm
Well,
trying to get this straight in my head.
Let Zeke go, and then we're running out of time.
I'm gonna hit both of them,
Okay.
which is a 27.
That'll do it. Tara, you're free. That'll be 3 hearts of damage, right?
fuck off. I'm gonna hit this thing now. Are you,
Oh,
No, you're not.
no. I have 5
This is-
HP. I have 5 HP. Fuck
There
you.
you go,
I'm
tenacity.
rerolling that.
how many times
You
can you
got
use
this.
that?
I believe it's once per combat.
Okay. So what's
Oh wait,
what's
no, I think it's just as long as I have HP.
Okay, I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Murder Princess.
I've been, yeah. Attacks, stunts, might crit checks. You can expend a heart.
Yep, it's not a once per combat thing.
Yeah, and that was a 17 to hit. I hit.
Yeah, that's hitting.
Yeah, that's not extra
2
damage,
hearts.
but I hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 hearts of damage, so that's gonna be. Alright, so the only one it does not have a snag against is Twig.
Also, it's not limited by hearts. It's limited by the amount of injuries I can take. Because it says if I'm out of hearts, I can take injuries
roll
instead
injuries,
to keep
yeah.
invoking it.
Okay, so is that end of player turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Twig.
Cool.
So 11, that's gonna be 22 to hit. That will be 3 hearts
It
of
has a range
damage.
of 3 spaces.
Yes, it does. It'll be 3 hearts of damage, and 1 will be absorbed by the Shield of Love. So only 2 hearts of damage to you.
Cool.
It will then use Tortured Embrace. And at the end of its turn, it will deal 1 heart of dark damage to you.
Okay.
All right, that's player turn.
You said at the end of its turn?
Yep. Which just
Okay.
ended.
Yeah, fuck this
The
thing,
twig
bro.
poof.
That's a 15.
I only have 3
fuck
health.
you.
Oh, did you delete your token? I would have moved to the side instead.
I can repost it.
Because he has to do vision every
Yeah.
time.
Oh shit, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Let me... Good thing persistence is on. Okay, what was that for Terra?
And good thing Control Z exists.
15 to hit.
15 to hit, that will hit. 2 hearts of damage for Mighty
good.
Weapon?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this thing is dark aligned, correct?
Yeah.
Question. If I seal this thing with the Sword of Six Sages, does that bring us out of combat?
Yes.
Oh,
Meaning if I unseal it, will it be at the same HP and all of our injury table rolls are reset because we are in a new combat?
That is technically an exploit, but I will allow it once for creative thinking.
Zeke, fucking do it.
do
Alright,
it.
That's
I'm gonna
really
attack stunt.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch to daring for this.
Does that mean I'm back?
That would mean
Yeah,
you're
brings
back
Twig
if
back
this
too.
works.
Yep. Yes,
If
it does.
this works, that means you're back. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I will.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And do you deal damage as well, or
Let me look to make sure.
just make sure it doesn't say instead of dealing damage? If it doesn't say that, then you'll deal damage and you'll seal it.
It does not. It
doesn't
not
say
anything
instead of
about
damage.
doing
Okay,
damage.
so that'll be 2 hearts of damage then?
It'll be 2 hearts plus an extra heart of bright, or no,
It deals
Yeah,
bright
plus
damage
an extra
instead of
heart
mundane.
because
So
of
it's 2 hearts of bright damage, right?
right.
Yeah. Okay, and it is now sealed.
Time to heal up. Time to
Alrighty.
heal up.
Quick
As is-
breather.
Everybody refill your hearts. You will reset your injury tracks now.
But the injuries we have will not go away.
No, not until you heal
Right.
them.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Just
But you
making
will
sure.
start this next instance. Twig, you will poof next to Nataru.
Okay.
Hi.
You now have free reign to move until Zeke pulls that sword out. Or, since we're at time, do we want to call session here?
That might be
That's
a
up
good
to y'all.
idea.
We have an opportune moment to do so. It's probably best because
That could not have worked out better. Alrighty. Well, with that exploit that I'm allowing once, that is where we're gonna end
Nice.
our session. Perfect timing.
Fuck you.
Oh,
you for those
know what
for that
means,
boss.
y'all?
I'm gonna show you guys a little something. You fought this enough to where you'd know, but here you go.
Where are we seeing it?
Yeah,
In
you're
chat,
an
probably.
ass.
In Owlbear.
Oh wait, I can't.
Oh,
Oh
wait, now
Jesus Christ! What?
Told you this was not gonna be an easy dungeon.
I'm sobbing.
So I think it's safe
Die.
to say that Vic was not psyching you out.
No.
I mean, look how much damage we did.
You
That's
guys were
actually
doing.
pretty
You guys
good.
were doing. Again, I underestimated you. Again, I underestimated you.
I'm slowly
No,
coming to the
I-
realization that I hate it when you run these things.
No, I don't think this is an issue of underestimation because we have multiple injuries and one person that rolled multiple critical injuries and got lucky
Fair.
by not dying.
Fair. But I mean, if Adam had been here, it would have been a lot. Would have been a lot easier for you guys. But hey, no TPK yet.
He better
I hate
better
you.
be here next week. He better be here next week, and Vic,
I got bad news.
No,
I probably won't be.
I know.
I refuse for you to make Adam have to fucking catch up to us.
Give me my Shadow Stone
No,
back.
I'll put him in the battle.
Yeah, I was gonna say either,
mean,
either
if-
he's
with
with
the-
us or we're.
This is the third boss. You will have a third memory orb after this if you beat it.
Zeke, do you want it?
Yes, I want my Shadow Stone.
Let me find it.
You
We
need
are
you
not-
I
need
don't have a thing
4 to
for it.
activate the portal. but you need all 7 if you want all the treasures.
I'm
I
gonna take
want
it out of
all
my
the
inventory.
treasures.
I could care
Okay, I'll
less
put it- I'll
about
put
the
it in mine.
treasure.
But
Yeah,
what
well,
if the
Zeke wants the
treasure is
treasure.
pie?
Zeke can go fight
Yeah,
that, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing we're a group.
Oh boy. So, how do you guys feel about me taking the gloves off finally?
Fuck, yeah, there it is. I told you it was coming. There it is.
I have mixed feelings.
I hope you guys
There
heard
it
that.
is, you cocky bastard.
because I feel like these bosses would have been to scale if I retained being able to hit the boss more than once. But
There was
now
not
that
scale
that's
for that.
taken away, it feels like it was because 40 HP is a lot of HP.
It was built for the party. Now again, I did factor in Adam. Then Adam wasn't here, so it was slightly harder. But yeah, if not for that, then Zeke would just group it together and just the boss would be half health in 2 turns.
It's fine. Twig can take on a temporary polymorph and
Then
become
again,
Adam.
with the other restriction, the downside would have
Aspen's
been
dead.
that all of those mobs would have been able to attach and drain people while you guys are fighting the boss. So because of Zeke's new restriction lift, you've almost every time been
I've
able to
kept people
fight.
from being leached.
Yeah, you've been able to fight the boss solo because the boss spawns on the 2nd round. So you almost every fight you've taken out all of the mobs before the boss can spawn, or soon after. So I don't know. It's one of these kind of things, right?
Yeah.
I do not enjoy Sorrow Sworn. I didn't like him the last time you ran him. I still don't like him.
Oh,
We
thing
get
is,
that 4th orb. We get that 4th orb. I'm sorry, Zeke. You can want that treasure all you want. We're leaving.
I mean,
He might not
Tara
have
can
room
leave.
for it now.
Tara does what Tara
about-
does, and Zeke does what Zeke does.
Think about the kind of value treasures that are locked behind bosses like these would have.
That's fair.
Think about the
They could
value
have-
of our lives.
So
They
Necro,
have plot importance.
Necro, remember you have 2 for next session. Remind me. Write it down somewhere.
Hey, yeah. You could give me all the
Scream it
plot
aloud.
important items
Don't
in the
let it go.
world that they are nowhere near as plot important as the character's life.
Oh, it seems we're at an
Alright,
impasse
guys.
then.
Next, you
am
just want
out.
to die again. That's what. All right.
I
Thank you,
refuse.
guys.
I refuse to die because of. I refuse to die because of somebody's greed.
Well, hey, you know what? Tara will do what Tara does, and Zeke will do what Zeke does. If Tara decides 4 orbs is enough, she wants to leave, she can do that. The rest of the party is autonomous and can do what they want. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button because we are done for today. But we will be back hopefully next week. We shall see for the continuation of this hell that you've been brought into.
Hell down there.
It is hell down there.